start the music right now. Fucking nice cold, man. Yep. Like, fourth trial is Mekamaru, right? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Hoi hoi, visitor, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Don't worry about me, I'm just freezing my ass off. How is everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing fine. So what did I want to say? Yeah, sorry that I'm slightly late today, by the way. I was helping my stepfather build his PC. So we did that. His PC started, now he has to do a lot of other things, so yeah. I have to go and build another PC soon as well. I'm gonna build my secondary PC for myself so I can do dual streaming. Dual PC setup. Sorry. So we have Nagito. I just need a new PC. Have you considered a coffee then? Like making a coffee account. And have your viewers chip in every now and then when you have, like when they want to. Because for some reason people would really like to throw money at us. Hey Dombey, how you doing? Speaking of. I'm joking. You did say before. Yeah, I did. So what are we going on about? Right, fourth trial. Nagito is behaving very weirdly. But he's behaving very weirdly to everybody, which is confusing to me. Which is why I keep saying that we're dealing with what's it called? A simulation. Alright, playing some Dark Souls, Okay, which one? First, second, third? Sorry. I played through all of them. I have enjoyed all of them. Even the second one. I didn't hate the second one. Most people do, but I don't. I can play it first before I try to. Okay. How is you doing though? I'm doing okay. I have been having a bit of trouble sleeping recently. Woke up today with a sore fucking throat. That hurt. So that means I kind of planned for myself to sleep until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I ended up just sleeping until 10. There might be some hours missing on my sleeping schedule, but that's okay, I'm used to it. I have the tag sleep deprived for a goddamn reason. That is my state of life. Never having enough sleep. You know what I should do? I'm going to ask for some new outfits because goddamn it, I want some new outfits. I love the work that the artist did on my character, and I would like some new outfits. Like summer outfits and stuff like that. I might also ask him if he could add another emotion. And I just would like to add what's it called? Permanently sleepy, like with heavy eye bags and looking very, very, very tired. Because that is, that's me. You guys don't know me personally, but that's how I look normally. I have natural eye bags. I had them ever since I was a kid. They never went away. So I'm going to assume it's genetical. Right. Let's start with Danganronpa. It's gonna be very loud, by the way. Apologies. You know what? I'm going to let the cutscene play out. Because it's a banger. Do I have ketchup? I have ketchup enabled. Okay. Hang on, that's an emote I'm gonna have to enable. I do have ketchup. Oh, Bookie. God damn it. I'm still salty about that guy. Alright, so weird thing that happened. Hang on a second, let me swap. Alright, so weird thing that happened last time we played this game. Nagito is acting weird to everybody, right? It's not just acting weird to me, which would make sense with the information he gave me, but he's acting weird to everybody. Which means he found out something that is shaking his beliefs on something. He also did mention that the trials do resemble the first game, which they do, yes. You know, one time a copy, that's a coincidence. 2 times, that's strange. 3 times, you see a pattern. So the question is, did Nekomaru commit suicide to try and get us out of that stupid death trap room? Again, I said that before, I'm gonna say it again. Monokuma? That was lame. That was lame as fuck. That was the lamest motif you could ever imagine. I hate it. It's so boring. Monokuma is significantly better at that, normally. And here he is, being the most boring of boring guys for boring reasons. it just bothers me to such a degree that it's just like, oh, look at me, I'm not, I'm gonna make them, fuck, whatever. I'm gonna, if I keep blabbing on about it, I'm gonna get to the nerves of everybody here. Right, in any case, let us get started, shall we? Yeah. Alright, welcome back, everybody. It's really nice to have the timer now here in OBS. That is a really nice change. I don't know, I feel like the first motif in the first game about having their loved ones kidnapped is pretty simple too. Yes. Yes, it is, but the thing is, that's the first motive. Which makes, like, first motive that being simple, I get it, that makes sense. But we're talking about somebody, we're talking here about the very late game. Like, come on. I'll be brutally honest with you all. I have no idea who did this. There's only one person strong enough to kind of have done this. But I can see that being a suicide. I can absolutely see that being a suicide. So, let's see. All rise. No, we know that. Yeah.
お腹が空いてるだろうけど、張り切っていこうぜ。無事に生き残った人には豪華な給食を振る舞うよ。なんとウサギカレーです。
Whoever survives will be treated to a fancy lunch. Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu.
具材は私じゃないよね。
I'm not the main ingredient, right?
今の俺があるのは2代のおっさんが体を張って俺を守ってくれたおかげだ。
I'm here today because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me.
その敵は俺が取る。絶対に犯人を突き止めてやっからな。
I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is.
いいか。彼に釣られたわけじゃねえぞ。
I'm definitely not tempted by Curie. Alright, got it.
オリさん、何やらすごい量のよだれが。
I don't know if Sugoi is the right word to be used there. Honey, you seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth. Hey, why don't we try to get over the incident?
俺らはストロベリーハウスから出らんなかったから詳しい状況を確認しておきてえんだ。
We weren't able to leave the strawberry house, so I want to make sure that we get a detailed understanding.
私が2代さんの死体を見つけたのは朝の7時ちょっと前くらいでした。
I discovered Nikomaho's body little before 7 a.m. No, you didn't, but the clocks have been manipulated, so I don't blame you.
モノクマ太極拳のために向かったマスカットタワーで死体を見つけてしまったのです。
I headed over to Cape Tower for Monokuma's Tai Chi and I found the body there.
日向さんと七海さんも一緒でしたよね。
Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
日向のやつはそんな早朝からソニアさんやナナミと一緒だったんですか？
Are you confused about that? Yeah, because we were supposed to go to the fucking Tai Chi, motherfucker. Hajime was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki that early in the morning?
まさか昨日の夜からずっと3人で？
Don't tell me you two were together since last night. Jesus Christ, dude.
この不届き者、私はそんなに膝の軽い女ではありません。
Imbecile. I'm not some woman with flexible legs.
惜しい、もう少し上です。
Oh, of course not. You're much classier than that. You're kind of screwing yourself over, Soda. Like, you had a chance to get Sonia, but I feel like she's not interested in you anymore, my dude.
けど早く走れそうだな。
Akane! Akane, no! The simp is a curse, indeed. Akane, no, that's not what they mean, Akane. With Black Knight's nose, I could probably do the splits real easy.
俺たちはたまたまマスカットハウスの1階で会って一緒にタワーに行っただけだ。
We just happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and we went to the tower together.
そういうわけで、その3人で2代さんの死体を見
And
つける
then
ことに
the
なったの
three
で
of
す。
us discovered Nikomako's body.
その直後に
死体発見アナウンスが流れて、それを聞いた尾張さんが駆けつけてきたんだよね。
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. I kind of heard that and rushed over.
死体発見アナウンスだったら俺らも聞いたぞ。もちろんストロベリーハウスでだけどな。
We had the body discovery announcement too from the strawberry house, obviously.
確か連絡エレベーターが故障してるのが分かって
As
立ち往生しているところだったか。
I recall, we found the elevator was out of order. We just left the stock.
で、とりあえずタワーに行ってみることにして、いちご回廊に向かってみたんだけどよ。
So we decided to go to the strawberry tower for the time being and headed to the strawberry hall.
いちご回廊のスイッチまで壊されてやがったんだ。おかげでどこにも行けなくなっちまった。
But someone even broke strawberry hall door button. We couldn't go there anywhere because of that.
せめて連絡だけでも取れないものかと思い、ラウンジの電話に目をつけたというわけだ。
The thing that is suspicious is that Nagito didn't hear well, whatever. We're gonna explain that in later. We're gonna have to try to fix out how to do. Thinking we could at least find some method of communication, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
まどろっこしい前置きはいいから犯人の話をしようぜ。
Forget about these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer.
どうせストロベリーハウスの誰かだろうけどな。
Anyway, it's definitely someone from the strawberry house.
大設定なんだよ。
What do you mean definitely?
あんな残酷な殺し方が女にできるわけねえし。となれば、ストロベリーハウスの誰かしかいねえだろ。
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of your strawberry house dudes. No, it doesn't.
はい、さっさと白状しねえと全員エビ反りしかできねえから。
One of you better hurry up and confess or I'll break you all in half.
おめえが一番残酷だぞ。
You're the cruelest one here.
まあまあ、夫婦漫才はそれくらいにして、そろそろちゃんと考えようよ。
No, enough with the lover squirrel. We need to think about this seriously.
無駄話をしている余裕はなさそうだよ。今回の事件は疑問だらけだからね。
We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
疑問だらけというより、私には疑問しかありません。
The incident notwithstanding, the incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
じゃあそんなソニアさんでも大丈夫なように一番わかりやすい凶器の話からいきましょうか。
That sounds incredibly demeaning. What is wrong with you, Katsuichi? Such an even Sonia can understand the weapon.
は
Huh?
だって凶器はもうはっきりしてるだ
Well,
ろ。
the weapon is obvious, right?
は
Huh?
なんだよ。だって凶器なんて一目瞭然だったじゃ
What
ね
the
えか
hell, you guys? The weapon, you can just tell just by looking. Just by looking? It wouldn't be that much of a mystery if I were to. It looked like a weapon was probably... It's the pillar. Like, it's the only thing with blood. Yeah, tripped over a pillar. But let's see.
まずは凶器をはっきりさせるか。
凶器なら現場にドンと落ちてたろ。
あの柱だな。
Yeah.
じゃなくてハンマーだよ。犯人は現場に落ちてて2台をめった打ちにしたんだ。
意表をつければ可能性はありそうですね。
そう、2台の意表をついてのめった凶器に関してはこれで決まりだぜ。
The hammer in the tower was a weapon. Like you said, it looks like the case, but it's not the case, you
まずは
dumbass.
凶器をはっきりさせるか。
凶器なら現場にドンと。
あの柱だな。
じゃなくてハンマー。犯人は現場に2台をめった打ちにしたんだ。
Really?
くそ。
まずは凶器をはっきりさせるか。
Oh, it's the new looking hammer.
凶器なら
Okay,
現場に
that's
ド
what
ン
it
と
is.
落ちてたろ。
あの柱だな。
じゃなくてハンマーだよ。犯人は現場に落ちてた2台をめった打ち。
Yeah, get out of
それは
here.
違うぞ。
Get out of here. So, what the fuck are you doing? You don't know anything.
いや、あのハンマーが凶器だとは俺には思えない。
No, I can't accept that the hammer was the murder weapon.
思えよ。なんで思えねえんだよ。
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
殺された2台の体からは人間の血のように大量のオイルが流れてたよな。
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body, just like human blood, right?
ハンマーを凶器にして2台をめった打ちにしたら
多少なりともオイルが付着してないとおかしいだろ。
If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you expect some oil to be on it, at least.
けどあのハンマーは綺麗なままだった。だから凶器としては
Yeah, that was a
考えられ
dumb
ない
fucking thing
話
to
か。
say. So, what are you thinking? So the hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept it as a murder weapon.
そんなの後で犯人がオイルを拭いたのかもしれねえじゃねえか。
Well, yeah, but the killer might have wiped it off the oil later.
何のために？
Why?
そりゃハンマーが凶器じゃねえって見せかけるた
Well,
めだ。
obviously to make the hammer not look like it's not the murder weapon.
だったらオイルだけ拭いても意味ねえだろう。怪しまれるのが嫌ならハンマーごと処分するはずだ。
Then why bother cleaning the oil? If you didn't want it to look suspicious, you would have discarded the hammer.
言うじゃねえかちびっこギャング。
Pretty insightful, baby gangster.
ちびっこギャング、俺か？
Baby gangster? Me?
言っとくけど、俺はおめえらを試しただけだからな。
Just so you all know, I was trying to test you guys. Katsui.
もしかしたらあのハンマーが凶器だとか勘違いして
I
んじゃ
thought
ねえ
maybe you
か
guys
と思って
mistook
た
the hammer for a weapon or something.
時間の無駄だったようだ。
It seems that was a waste of time.
では、二代さんの殺害に使われた本当の凶器とは
Then
何だった
what
ので
was
すか
the
ね？
real weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
ああ、そいつが問題なんだよな。
There is.
現場には他にそれらしいものなんてなかったか
That's
ら
the
な。
problem. There wasn't anything else in the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
だったらさっきと逆に考えてみたらどうかな。
And how about we look at it from a different angle?
オイルがついてないから凶器じゃない。なら逆にオイルがついてるものが凶器ってことだよね。
If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon, right? It had oil on the broken pillar.
そうか。他にオイルがついてたものなんてあそこで
Yeah, I
倒
was
れ
a
てた
little bit
柱
too
ぐらいだ
quick
ったぞ。
there. The only thing with oil is that broken pillar.
だったらあの柱が凶器だ。2台のおっさんはあの柱でぶん
No,
殴
he
られ
didn't
たん
get
だ。
clobbered either. The pillar is the weapon. Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar.
あんな柱で殴られたらひとたまりもないが。
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar.
筋肉操作で 100% 中の 100% にでもならない限り、あれを凶器とするのは不可能だ。
Even if you use 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield as a weapon.
なんでだよ。
Why?
終わりだって俺と一緒に試しただろ。
You tried to move it, right? Hmm.
なあ、確かにあの柱はクソ
Yeah.
重かったな。
That pillar was pretty fucking heavy.
だけど、それを持ち上げられそうな奴が一人だけい
But
た
there's
は
one
ずだ。
dude who could have lived to that pillar.
誰のこと言ってんだ？
What are you talking about?
2台のおっさんロボットバージョンだ。あいつの超絶パワーなら柱ぐらい楽勝だろう。
Coach Nekomaru's robot body, with the dude's super strength, lifting that pillar would be really easy.
あいつが持ち上げてどうすんだよ。その柱で自分を殴ったのか？
So he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
つまり、あれは2台の自殺だったと。
Nekomaru killed himself?
バカ言ってんじゃねえよ。あいつは自殺なんて真似するようなやつじゃねえ。
Don't be stupid, you ain't the type to commit suicide.
じゃあ2台が柱を持ち上げられたところで事件とは関係ねえじゃねえか。
Then even if Nekomaru could have lifted the pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
まあ、それもそうだな。
I guess you're right.
なんだそれ。
What the heck? That's bother me a little. About suicide. By the way, the fourth mother of the killing school life was apparently ruled as suicide. Huh? No, that shouldn't matter. There's no way Nekomaru would commit suicide.
けど参ったな。オイルがついてた柱でもねえとなると、他に考えられる凶器なんてねえぞ。
But that's a problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
何も持ち上げなくても柱を凶器にする方法ならあると思うのですが、
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
マジか？
For real?
マジだと思います。
Yes, for heals.
そうか。やっぱ俺の勘が当たったってこと
It's
か。
gonna point towards you, Akane. Careful. Let's see. So my gut was right after all.
おっし ソニアに任せたぞ。あの柱が凶器だって証明してやる。
Alright, it's up to you, Sonia. Prove that the pillar was a murder weapon.
わかりました。では、気合を入れて。
Understood. Then I shall give it my all.
ソニア、行きます。
Sonia, here I go. And I have to make a counter argument or maybe support her this time around. Good night button? What is the good night button? Hang on.
走
Alright, okay. There's no need to lift that pillar.
持ち上げることが叶わぬのなら、それで殴るなど夢のまた夢だ。
柱を倒したとしたらどうでしょう。二代さんの頭を狙ってガツンとです。
倒すくらいなら俺にもできそうですよ。
あの柱の重さを考えれば、かなりの威力になるかもしんねえな。
ソニア、俺はワクワクしてきたぞ。
Kill a murder by tipping over the pillar. Is that really it?
柱を持ち上げる必要などありません。
持ち上げることが叶わぬのなら、それで殴るなど夢のまた夢だ。
柱を倒したとしたらどうでしょう。二代さんの頭を狙ってガツンとです。
倒すくらいなら俺にもできそうですよ。
あの柱の重さを考えれば、かなりの威力になるかもしんねえな。
ソニア、やっ俺はワクワクしてきたぞ。
To be fair, that's what I think it happened. So I'm like, oh god, no, it doesn't.
柱を持ち上げる必要などありません。
持ち上げることがそれで殴るなど夢のまた夢。
柱を倒したとしたらどうでしょう。
Tipping
二
it
代さんの
over.
頭を狙ってガツンとです。
倒すくらいなら俺にもできそうで。
あの柱の重さを考えれば、かなりの威力。
ソニア、俺はワクワク
Am I
して
missing
きたぞ。
something? I guess I'm missing something.
柱を持ち上げる必要。
Let's see, what is this oil on the floor thing? It was also stained. It was so heavy couldn't budge it. Okay. However, there were no fragments on top of his body. Pillar fragments actually. Yeah, the pillar fragments contradict that.
持ち上げることが叶わぬのなら、それで殴るな
You
ど
should
夢
work.
のまた夢だ。
柱を倒したとしたらど。
それは違うぞ。
Sadly, that's not right. The pillar fragments are under him. Makes no sense.
柱を倒して2台にぶつけたにしては、あいつの体の上に破片が散らばってなかったよな。
If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
破片で
Fragments?
すか。
柱の破片は2台の体の下には散らばってたけど、あいつの体の上にはなかったんだ。
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body.
もし柱を倒してぶつけたなら、逆に破片はあいつの体の上に散らばるはずだぞ。
If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body.
私も一瞬だけその方法を疑ったんだけど、や
I briefly considered that too,
っぱり違うと思うよ。
but it's probably not what happened.
そうでしたか。私のうっかり八兵衛でした
You
か。
see, that was entirely my bad.
倒したわけでもねえなら、犯人はあの柱でどうやって2台を殺したんだ。
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that?
いつまで柱にこだわってんだよ。いい加減諦めろっつ
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
諦めるわけにいくかよ。2台があの柱で殺されたのは、
I kind of agree. Like, the pillar is the only thing that has oil on it, so... There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
どうして間違いねえんだ。
Why are you so certain about it?
なんとなくそんな気がするん
I
だよ。
just have a feeling.
なんとなくってただの勘じゃ
A
ねえ
feeling,
か。
huh? That's just the instinct.
でも、その勘が外れているとは言い切れないよね。
But we can't say for sure that instinct is wrong, can we?
柱を使って殺す方法なら他にもあるよ。単に君たちが気づいてないだけでね。
There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
本当ですか？
Ah, is that it too?
ならばと、それはどんな方法だ？
Then I shall ask you, what way is it?
君たちは本当に相変わらず
You
だね。
guys are the same as usual.
自分たちの力で未来を切り開くことすらできず、ただ立ち止まってうろたえているだけ。
You're unable to clear a path to the future without with your own powers, so you just stand there and falter.
才能の無駄遣いだよ。それで未来機関に立ち向かおうだなんて。
What a waste of talent.
笑わせるね。
Do you intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh.
なんだと。
What did you say?
とはいえ、君たちの道連れになるのもごめんだし、仕方ないから手を貸してあげよう。
Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you, so I guess I should lend you a hand.
なあ、小前だよ。てめえは一体どうし
Hey,
ちまったんだよ。
Nagato, what the hell happened to you?
ちょっと前まではストーカーまがいの言動ばっかだったやつがよ。
Oh, he's still talking like a lunatic, but now he's resents us all. How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
いい教訓になったよ。無知とは最大の恥であるってね。
I learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
そんなのいいからさっさと教えろ。柱を使って殺す方法ってなんだよ。
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
あのね、それには柱だけじゃダメなんだ。
First of all, the pillar itself was not enough.
そこにあるものを組み合わせることで、ようやく可能になる方法なんだ。
You're talking about the... When combined with a specific item, there's a way that it could be possible.
あるもの
Specific item.
もちろん、極上の凶器だよ。
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
極上の凶
Ultimate
器。
weapon?
それってファイナルデッドルームをクリアすると手に入るってやつだっけか？
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
小前田さんはその極上の凶器が何かご存知なの
So,
ですね。
Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is.
僕はもちろん知っているけど、みんなだってそれを見ているはずだよ。
Of course I know, but I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
俺たちが
We've
そ
seen
れを
it?
見てる？
そうだな。しっかりと見ているはずだ。
That's right, you've seen it clearly.
なぜなら極上の狂気とは
Shut up.
真なるカタリストから溢れ出すコラプト、そう呼ばれ
Shut
る
up.
俺様こそが極上の狂気の
Shut
名
up.
にふさわしい。
破壊神暗黒四天王を意のままに操る田中さんは極上の狂気なんかよりもっとすごいです。
Okay, never mind, they're adorable together, never mind. No, you're forgetting in the ultimate weapon, it's to wield the four divas of destruction.
そうか。
なんか気に食わねえぞ。
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
回りくでえのはやめてはっきり言えや。その極上の狂気ってのはなんだ？
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
それをはっきりさせるためにも、まずドッキリハウスの秘密を解き明かさないとね。
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
は？ドッキリハウスの秘密？
The secret of the funhouse?
まだ気づいてくれないの？しっかりしてよ。君たちは希望の象徴なんでしょ？
Still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you?
ああ、ひなたくんは覗いてた。
Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
ひなたは覗いて。
Except for Hajime.
これが終わったら俺から話す。
If you make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
とにかくドッキリハウスのドッキリをしっかりはっきりさせればいいのですね。
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right?
それなら心当たりがあります。
Then
つ
I,
まりドッキリハウスの構造のことでしょう。
then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse.
ストロベリーハウスから行けるストロベリータワーとマスカットハウスから行けるマスカットタワーは
If we do it like this, like that's the thing. This is deceptive. This is not how the strawberry house is built. Because if you remember, we gave the compass to Soda got the compass. He looked at the compass and it managed to turn 180. So that means, God damn it, hang on. That means that this here, this elevator ends up somehow taking us here. So this building here has to be somewhere here. No, it does. This is the wrong orientation, but yeah, basically. Hang on. So Yeah, this has to be the wrong orientation. They're the one and the same, aren't they?
実は全く同じ建物で、そのタワーを中心に2つのハウスがつながっていました。
But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower.
そんなウルトラシーな構造こそがドッキリハウスの秘密で間違いありません。
It is undeniable that a sweet building structure is the secret to the funhouse.
いやはや、その完璧なロジックもさることながら、ソニアさんの美声は本当に癒されます
No,
ね。
no, doesn't make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice makes it just so soothing.
もちの論です。良きに計らってください。
Oh, sure. I shall leave this matter to your discussion. I was connected to a town in the middle. I thought that at first too, but I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that. Yeah, it's the... Where is he? Fujihiko? What is the strange feeling in the tower? What is that for a fucking thing? Excuse you? That it?
実は全く同じ場所にあったのです。
それがドッキリハウスの秘密か。
本当にそうなのかな。
No, it's not.
全く同じ場所ってのは変だろ。だって壁の色が違うじゃないか。それに床の絵だって違ったぞ。
その辺の問題はもう、ソニアさんを論破なんて10年早いぞ。
All the time we've been thinking about two towers that are the same building, but that's the only mystery. There's no way Nagita would mention it.
ストロベリータワー実は全く同じ場所にあったのです。
They're not the same
それ
place.
は違うぞ。
They are not the same place.
あの2つのタワーって本当に全く同じ場所にあったのかな。
Both of those towers, are they really the same place?
どうして今更そんなことを。お国を滅ぼされた恨みでもあるのですか？
What? Why are you asking that now? Do you have a grudge because my kingdom is destroyed your homeland?
ひなた、謀反は許さねえぞ。
Hajime, I want to tolerate any rebellion.
だって変だと思わないか？
I mean, doesn't it seem strange?
俺たちがブドウ回廊からマスカットタワーに入った時、2台の死体はイチゴ回廊の扉の前にあったのに。
Is there moon? Oh my god, the elevator is standing still. That's why it works like that, because the elevator is standing still. That's why you can't go from the... Okay, I got it now. The Nekomaru's body was in front of the Sorbet house. Oh, wait, wrong person.
後でイチゴ回廊側からストロベリータワーに入った時、死体はブドウ回廊の扉の前に移動してたよな。
Within the strawberry tower we went to the strawberry tower from Strawberry Hall, the body in front of the door was a grape hall. Yeah.
そんなの床が180度回転するとか、そういう仕掛けがあっただけだろ。
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something.
それならほら、同じ場所ってことでも通じるだろ。
If it is, then see, that would mean we passed the exact same place, right?
数字だからどうしたの？そんな簡単な答えが正解だって本気で思ってる？
If so, then what? Did you seriously think such a simple answer could be is the correct one?
違うってことか。
Does that mean he's wrong?
おっと、余計な口出ししちゃった
Oops, I
か
guess
ら
I。said too much.
床が回転したわけじゃないならなおさらだ。もう一度建物の構造自体から考え直す必要が。
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again. What do you want now, Sonia?
では、この推理ならどうでしょう。誰かが2台さんの死体を移動させた
And
の
how
です
about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
俺たちがマスカットタワーからストロベリータワーに移動するまでの
Were
間
we
に
moving
か。
from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower?
でも俺たちはみんな揃って移動したはずだ。タワーの中の死体を移動
We
さ
should
せる
have
に
been
したって。
together during that time. Even if we tried to move the body inside the tower.
では、モノクマさんの仕業です。
Monokuma did it.
私たちが移動している間に モノクマさんがせっせと中のもの
While
を
we
移動さ
were
せたのです。
moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
移動したのは2台の死体だけじゃないんだぞ。倒れた柱もモノクマが移動させたっていうのか？
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing that moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
重くて運べないなら転がせばいいんですよ。
If it is too heavy to carry, then let them roll it.
パンがなければスナック菓子を食べればいい。それと一緒なのです。
Just like if there is no bread, just let them eat cake. What is wrong with you, Sonia? Why are you so awfully aggressive this time around? Okay, let's see. Broken doorknob.
死体や物を動かすだけならいくらでも方法はあるはずです。柱なんて転がせばいいだけですし、2台さんもパーツで分けて運べ。モノクマさんの仕業で決まりです。
Hello? America with great confidence. I need to opt into gather her microphone for the
死
team
体や
to
物を動かすだけならいくらでも方法はあるはずです。柱なんて転がせばいいだけですし、2台さんもパーツで分けてモノクマさんの仕業で決まりです。
Why is it stopping me? Okay, whatever.
死体や物を動かす
Do I
だ
have
け
to
なら
hit it? Like,
いくらでも方法はあるはずです。柱なんて転がせばいいだけですし、2台さんもパーツで分けて運べ。モノクマさんの仕業で決まりです。
there we go. Jesus Christ. I have to fucking
あ
spam
の
it.
短時間で柱や死体を移動させるのはいくらモノクマでも難しいんじゃないか？
日向さんはお忘れのようですね。モノクマさんは意外に近く未来の熊柱や死体など余裕のよっちゃんで動かせたはずです。
Oh, God damn it.
日向さんはお忘れのようですね。モノクマさんは意外に力持ちなのです。未来の熊型ロボットのパワーがあれば柱や死体など現場のものはすべて
Nope, I fucked up.
しまった。日向さんはお忘れのようですね。モノクマさんは意外に力持ちの未来の柱や死体など現場のものはすべて余裕のよっちゃんで動かせたはずです。日向さんはお忘れのようですね。モノクマさんは意外に力持ちの未来の熊型ロボットのパワーがあれば柱や死体など現場のものはすべて
What do you mean that wasn't it?
日向さんはお忘れのようですね。モノクマさんは意外に力持ちなのです。未来の熊型ロボットのパワーがあれば柱や死体など現場のものはすべて余裕のよっちゃんで動かせたはずです。
Yeah, I know there's a
お
hole.
忘れのようですね。モノクマさんは意外に未来の熊型ロボット柱や余裕のよっちゃんで動かせたはずです。日向さんはお忘れのようですね。モノクマさんは意外に力持ちの未来の熊型ロボットのパワーがあれば柱や死体など現場のものはすべて
What do you mean that doesn't work?
しまった。
I'm getting pissed off
日向さんは
now.
お忘れのようですね。モノクマさん
The chain isn't it. Are you kidding me?
未来の熊型ロボットのパワーがあれば柱や死体
I did chain already, right? Yeah, I did. Sonia, you're being unreasonable and you're pissing me the fuck off. Stop it.
日向さんはお忘れのようですね。モノクマさんは意外に力持ちなのです。未来の熊型ロボットのパワーがあれば柱や死体など現場のものはすべて
No.
しまった。日向さんはお忘れのようですね。モノクマさんは意外に力持ちなのです。未来の熊型ロボットの
I'm
パワー
gonna
があ
try
れば
everything.
柱や死体など現場のものはすべて しまった。
What the fuck do you want,
お忘
game?
れのようですね。モノクマさんは意外に力持ち未来の熊柱や死体など
I don't know what the game wants and it's pissing me off. Oh, I'm on the floor. Derp.
余裕のよっちゃんで動かせたはずです。
I now know what the game wants. Again, it's so.
日向さんはお忘れのようですね。モノクマさんは意外に力持 の熊型の柱や所有のよっちゃんで動かせたはずです。
All on the floor. There we go.
日向さんはお忘れのようですね。この熊さんは意外に近く、未来の熊型ロボットの柱や下絵など現場の
There we
そ
go.
の言葉切らせてもらう。
Ah, Jesus Christ.
死体や柱形あるものだけならまだしも床に広がったオイルを持ち運ぶのなんて不可能だ。
Moving the body and pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor. Huh?
あの時移動したのは死体や柱だけじゃなくて2台の死体の周辺のオイルもそうだった。
With the position of Nekomaru's body and pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too.
あんな風に床のオイルまできれいに移動させるなんてどう考えたって不可能だろう。
Physically moving all the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
だとすると持ち運んだって考えには無理があるかもな。
Then it was impossible to think it was moved.
すみませんでした。私としたことがすっかり暑
I
苦
am
しくなって
terribly
しまって。
sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
大丈夫ですよ。暑苦しいソニアさんも素敵でした
It's
から
alright. The fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
で結局どうなったんだ。2つのタワーは同じ建物じゃねえってこ
So
と
what
か。
really happened? Does it mean the two towers aren't the same building?
そうとも言い切れないよね。
Can't be certain of that either.
電子生徒手帳だけをタワーに残す実験が見事に成功しちゃってた以上はね。
Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the floor tower was a complete success.
ああ、ちゃんと手帳は残ったままだったな。だから2つのタワーは同じ建物ってことにな
Yeah,
ったんだ。
the e-handbook was still there. That's why we thought we were in the same building.
同じ建物でも別の建物でもねえならどういうことだよ。
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
見当もつかねえ
No idea, huh? Mystery is into the secret of the funhouse. I don't have enough clues to solve that mystery. Anything we could do is rely on the person who has those clues.
なあお前だ。
Hey, Nagito.
そうじゃないかと思ったよ。そろそろ僕の出番じゃないかって
I
ね。
thought it could come to this. I knew my turn was coming up.
いいよ。ドッキリハウスの秘密を解き明かすための大ヒントを教えてあげよう。
Fine, I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
ヒントじゃなくて答えを言えっつうの。
Give us an answer, not a freaking hint.
それだと意味ないんだよ。君たちにはちゃんと学級裁判をやってもらわないとね。
But that won't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly.
僕が見極めるためにも必要なことだからさ。
It's also important for me because it will help me determine something. Determine? He's talking about the traitor? So, why did Nagato say that all of a sudden? Something happened to him?
け
Yes.
どそのヒントって確かなのかよ。おめえだけが知ってるなんて怪しいぞ。
But how do we know if your hint's any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
それにはちゃんとした理由があるんだ。
I have a good reason for that.
僕だけがそれを知ったのは、僕だけがそれに見合った行動をしたからなんだ
The
よ。
reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action. Okay, then see, could be talking about life-threatening game.
そうか。お前が言ってるのってファイナルデッドルームのことだよな。
We're talking about the final dead room, right?
お前はあそこで命がけのゲームをクリアして、そして何かを知ったんだな。
You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
そうなんだよ。その先で僕が見たものがヒントになるんだ。
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it.
ファイナルデッドルームの奥にはコンクリートで囲まれた隠し部屋があったんだけどさ。
In the depths of the final room, there was a hidden room. Dude, there's so many rooms in the sentences, it kind of tripped me up. In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete.
そこに意味深な小さな窓がポツンと一つだけあっ
And
た
there,
んだ。
and there, a small conspicuous window waited all by itself.
その窓からとても奇妙な景
From
色が
that
見えたん
window, I
だ。
saw a very strange scenery.
奇妙な景色って
Strange scenery?
口で説明するよりも見てもらった方が早いかもしれな
Instead
い
of
ね。
explaining it, it might be faster to just show you.
おあつらい向きにファイナルデッドルームにちょうどいいカメラがあったからさ。
At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
撮影してきたのか
You took a picture?
まあね。
Yep. Who grinned creepily as he retrieved a small digital camera from his inner pocket.
ほら、
See?
これだよ。
This is it. So he showed us a peculiar picture.
もう一度説明しようか。
Let me explain it to you again.
僕がこれを撮影したのはストロベリーハウスの1階ファイナルデッドルームの奥にある隠し部屋からだよ。
Okay. This picture from the first room of the strawberry house, from the secret room from the final dead room.
だけどさ、変じゃない？
Don't you think that's weird?
ドッキリハウスの構造がさっきまでみんなが考えていたようなものだとすると、
The whole structure is what you guys may have been
こ
thinking.
の写真には辻褄の合わない点がいくつかあるよね。
Yeah, he's right. There's a lot of things that don't make sense. There's a lot of things that don't make sense in this picture, right? What's the thing that should make sense in this picture?
じゃあ始めようか。Thinking time ってやつだね。
Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time? What doesn't make sense in this picture? It's the tower, right? There's only one tower in the picture. That's what I've been thinking all along.
しまった。
Oh,
この写真を撮影したのはファイナルデッドルームの奥の部屋って言
you
ったな。
said the photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right?
だとするとその場所ってストロベリーハウスの1階にあるんだよな。
If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of the strawberry house.
そのはずだよね。
Yeah, it should have been.
だったらこんなのおかしいだろう。
Then this is definitely strange.
この写真はどう見ても1階から撮影されたものじゃない。もっと高い場所から撮影されたはずだ。
That's true. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angle suggests it was taken from higher up.
なるほど。で、
I see. And is that it? Lots of things don't make sense in this photo. Means there's other contradiction contained in it. Doesn't make sense in this picture. Is this here the tower? Okay. The sky?
ドッキリハウスの構造がさっきまで俺たちが考えていたようなも
If
の
the
だとす
structure
る
of
と
the funhouse is what we thought it was,
マスカットハウスとストロベリーハウスはタワーを中心につながっているはずだ。
oh, okay, it's telling me, oh, there is a tower missing. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Grape house and strawberry house should link the tower in the middle.
つまりストロベリーハウスから見たらタワーの奥にはマスカットハウスが見えるはずなんだ。
Which means if you're viewing the tower from the strawberry house, you should see grape tower from behind it.
でもこの写真だとタワーの奥には何もない。マスカットハウスなんて影も形もない。
But in this photo, I don't see anything behind this tower. No shadow, no shape, no grape house at all.
そう、すべてご名答だよ。
That's right, good call.
まとめるとね、その写真が物語っている事実は、
In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo.
ストロベリーハウスの1階は高所にあって、しかもタワーの奥にはマスカットハウスなんてない。
The first floor of strawberry house is located in a high area. The grape house is not behind the tower.
マスカットハウスがないだと。あれはモノクマの邪眼が見せた。
そこから先は自力で考えてよ。もう君たちは僕と同じ条件になったんだからさ。
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you finally met the same requirements as me.
君たちが本物の希望の象徴なら、その程度の謎は
If you guys truly are symbols of hope, you can solve a simple mystery like this.
僕平凡な普通の高校生に過ぎない日向君でさえ可能なんじゃないかな。
Might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student.
才能では劣っているとはいえ、 君はさらにもう一つのヒントを知っているんだからね。
Despite the fact that you don't have any real talent, you already know about the other clue. The other clue? Talk about that one time? Why are you here? Because I showed up? Showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported.
お前が突然マスカットハウスの2階に現れた時のことを言ってるんだよな。
You're talking about, you're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of the grape house, right?
ちなみに聞いておくけどさ、あの時僕はどこから来ちゃったんだと
I'm
思う？
asking you for, just to be safe. At that time, where did you think I came from?
上の階からでしょ？
The top floor, right?
目ざといね。気づいてたんだ。
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already.
上の階って3階からか。
The top floor, so the third floor.
ですがマスカットハウスの3階にはモノクマ資料室しかなかったは
But
ずですよ。
the Monokuma archives should be the only room on the third floor of the grape house.
これはどういうことだ
What does
ろ
it
うね。
mean? Is it another hint to figuring out the mystery behind the funhouse structure? Nagito appeared on the third floor. Using the photo he took, I might be able to find the answer if I just think about it. Alright, let's do this. Hangman! Logic dive, sorry. Oh, logic dive, never mind. Bam, 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 bam. Question numero uno. Oh, not yet. What the fuck? I want my money back. The subway house and grape house both exist. They do exist? What a weird ass question. Excuse you? It's not an illusion. What the fuck? Right, question 2. Strawberry House and Grape House are the same building or two different buildings? They're the same building. I'm fucking acing it this time around, holy moly. Whee! Whee! Give me some sick tricks, Nugget. No, what do you mean? Strawberry house vertically. Vertically. They're on top of each other. Let's go. This time around that was really good. What the fuck happened to me? Like,
わかったぞ。
I got it.
あの建物のドッキリハウスの秘
I
密
know
だ。
the secret of the funhouse.
じゃあ聞かせてもらおうか。君はあの建物の
Then
謎
let me
に
hear it. What
どん
kind
な
of
答
answers
えを
will
出
he
す
give,
のか
I
な。
wonder?
狛枝がストロベリーハウスから撮った写真にはマスカットハウスが見当たらない。
In the picture that Nagito took from the strawberry house, I didn't see grape house at all.
だったらマスカットハウスはどこにあった
So
の
where
か。
did grape house go?
考えられる可能性は一つだ。ストロベリーハウスからは見えない位置にあったんだ。
There's only one possibility. He was in the position where he couldn't be seen from the strawberry house.
つまりストロベリーハウスとマスカットハウスは同じ建物の中の別の階に存在してたんだ。
Which means the strawberry house and the grape house are on the same building but on different floors.
同じ建物の別の階だと。
Same building, different floors?
じゃああの2つのハウスは3階建ての別々の建物なんかじゃなくて
Those two houses are two different three-story buildings.
実は6階建ての1つの建物だってのか。
They're actually one six-story building.
そう考えると狛枝がさっきの写真を撮影したストロベリーハウスがある場所もは
If
っ
you
き
think
りす
about
る
it
んだ。
like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where strawberry house is located. It's up. Floors above.
そうか。マスカットハウスの上だ。ストロベリーハウスがあったのはその場所なんだ。
On top of strawberry house, that's where strawberry house is located.
そのせいでストロベリーハウスの1階で撮った写真がこんな高所からの写真になったんだ。
because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of the strawberry house was at the high angle.
ここはストロベリーハウスの1階であると同時にマスカットハウスの上にある4階でもあったからだ。
Altogether, that means the first floor of the strawberry house is also the fourth floor of the grape house.
まさか2つのハウスが縦につながっていたなんて
Oh, snap.
驚き桃の木20世紀です。
I never expected the two houses to connect vertically.
けどよ、建物の形はどうなるんだよ。
What about the
2つの
shape
ハウ
of
ス
the
は
building?
形がまるで違うん
The
だ
two
ぞ。
houses are completely different shapes.
ストロベリーハウスは四角形でマスカットハウスは六角形だった。
Yeah, so strawberry house is four-sided and the grape house is six-sided, right? As somebody who has built houses before, you can just arbitrarily decide where there is a wall. Like, that's not an issue.
形の違う建物だから同じ建物とは考えにくい。
Never occurred to us they were the same
この
building
建物はそんな先入観を利用したんだよ。
because they were structured with two different shapes.
四角形と六角形っていう別の形をしているせいで同じ建物って発想が生まれにくくなってた。
A quadrilateral and a hexagon overlaid on top of each other to misdirect how we perceive them.
実際私たちだってそうだったよね。
And it worked, didn't it?
タワーの方はともかく2つのハウスは別の建物だって思い込んでたもんね。
And disregarding the tower, we fully believed the two houses were separate, distinct buildings.
そんなドッキリハウスの特徴的すぎる構造を隠すために
In order to conceal the unique design of the funhouse,
モノクマは僕らをあそこに連れて行くときわざわざ眠らせて外観を見せないようにしてたんだ
the
よ。
Cobra put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside building when he brought us in here.
ドッキリ大成功。
You just been cool, man.
まさにドッキリハウスの名にふさわしいドッキリ感満載の行動
Don't
でし
you
ょ。
think a building full of so many surprises deserves to be called a fun house?
いや、本当なんですね。本当にそんな構造をしてたんですね。
And it's really true, the building was just like that?
そうだよ。その2つのハウス、同じ建物の別の階に存在しているのでした。
That's right, the two houses exist on different floors in the same building.
私の預かり知らぬところで勝手にそんな改築を。
I don't care about the normally.
タワーの方はどうなってんだ？
About the
ハウス
towers.
と同じようにタワーも縦に重なってるの
Are
か？
they arranged vertically? Are they arranged vertically, just like the houses?
ああ、ストロベリータワーとマスカットタワーも同じ建物の別の階にあったはずだ。
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors of the same building.
マスカットハウスの上にストロベリーハウスがあったのと同じように、
Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House,
マスカットタワーの上にストロベリータワーがあったんだよ。
Strawberry Tower was also on the top of the Grape Tower.
だが同じ建物の別の階ということならなぜ2台の死体はそのど
The
ちらに
floor
も存
lifts and
在していたのだ
drops, dude. Oh, wait, there's two different floors in the same building. Why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
ああ、ハムスターちゃんにはそんなこともわかんねえのか。
Why precious Sammy's don't know, but it's so simple.
よし、この俺がビシッとその謎を解明してやる。そんなさ、見ててくださいね。
I'll be the one to solve this mystery in the flesh. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
はあ、そうですか。
Oh, I see.
どうぞ。
Do whatever you like.
振り向かせてやる。活躍して絶対に振り向
It
かせ
doesn't
てや
make
る
her
から
watch me.
な。
I'm gonna stand on until she notices me. Dude, not the time to have a crush? Really not the time to have a crush right now? Get your hormones in check, dude. I feel like the broken door now. Let's see.
俺がビシッと謎を解
Still
いて
find
や
a
る。
hobby, yeah, right?
いいから早く始めろや。
Hurry up,
多分どっちかのタワーにあった死体は実はダミーの死体だったんだ。
What do I do?
偽物の死体ってことか。
死んだ2台の体は機械だった部品があればダミーを作ることは可能なはず
さすがは田中さん。
汚ねえぞ活躍泥棒だ。
どっちがだ
うるせえ、そんなのどっちでも一緒だ。
Don't even think Mario really existed? Does I even need a killer prepared in advance? Anything like that even possible? No!
俺がビシッと謎を解いてやる。いいから早く始めろや。多分どっちかのタワーにあった死体は実はダミーの死体だったんだ。
偽物の死体ってことか。
死んだ2台の体は機械だった。部品があればダミーを作ることは可能なはず。
さすがは田中さんです。
汚ねえぞ活躍泥棒だ。ねえどっちがうるせえ。そんなのどっちでも一緒だ。
Dummy Nakamura does it prepared in advance, but something like that even possible? No, that isn't.
俺がビシッと謎を解いてやる。
What is this strange feeling in the tower, please? Tit over pit at the all stones in the part or just let me say no.
いいから早く。多分どっちかのタワーに実はダミーの死体だったんだ。
There we go. No, it's not a fucking dummy. Stop it. Stop trying to impress her. God damn it, dude.
2台の死体はダミーなんかじゃない。それはソーダ自身の証言が物語ってたはずだ。
Kumar's body wasn't a dummy. Can be proven by Suichi's account. Oh, by the way, there's an ad break coming in 30 seconds. Be ready. Go up, stretch, do everything. Just a warning.
ほら、俺たちがマスカットタワーからストロベリータワーに移
Remember
動
when
し
we
た時
moved
だよ。
from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower?
俺たちは死体が移動したと思い込んで、そこでお前は言ったよな。
The body, we thought the body had moved, and that's when you said the parts are carefully arranged and disassembled. The bodies all moved too.
お前はその直前までマスカットタワーで2台の体を分解してたよな。
Right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at the Grape Tower, right?
お前がどう分解するかなんてわからないのに、それと同じダミーを用意しておけるはずが
The
ない
killer
よ。
couldn't have. Okay, there's gonna be a small ad break now. I'll be honest, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna probably just do the trial today and then call it a day, probably. But yeah, Soda, please, for the love of God, find a hobby. Like, for the love of everything that is holy, you need to find a hobby. Like, badly, my dude. Killer couldn't have known what picked about the body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
ダミーを用意したのがソーダさん自身なら話は別ですけどね。
Let's cut. Katsuoichi is the one who built unless Katsuichi is the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
ソニアさん、冗談がきついですって。
Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke. Does she look like she's joking, motherfucker?
冗談ですよね。
You're joking, right?
大丈夫。ソーダくんは犯人じゃないよ。
Yeah, he's too stupid. Anyway, what was I thinking about? My room is so fucking icy, man. My hands are ice cold. I hate it. Sonia has been very active currently. I wonder if she's very active because she wants to, like, impress Gundam. Again, I find it adorable, the two together. I ship them. I have said that before. I will say it again. I fucking ship them. I was thinking about something else and I completely forgot. But I'm gonna... Oh yeah, by the way, is there any emotes that you guys want me to add? To, like, I have 7TV. So if you guys want any emotes, I can just add them very easily. So currently we have GigaChat, Madge, Poggers, Monka W, Yep, Clueless, People Run, Hackermans, Pepe Laugh, Nodders, Praise, Copium, Pepega, Pepe Clown, Pepe Noted, and Catcher. There's an anime one with Noted as well, isn't there? There is, yes. There we go. I don't have to, so I don't use any. Ah, I see. But it's just like, it's just emotes that you can use. Hang on. Does that work like this? So you have your own emotes too. I do have my own emotes, yes. But it's just, you know, emotes that everybody uses the entire time over Twitch. Yeah. Again, I'm waiting for Wolfie Taurus to stop drowning in work because she decided to overwork herself again. If you're here, Wolfie Taurus, by the way, hi. How you doing? But yeah, she decided to overwork herself because I technically... Hang on a second. Let me check something. Let me check that real quick because I think I can have some more emotes. Let's see. I have 4 emote slots available. Let's see. I have 1 more free emote and 2 more standard emotes. So I think I could get 5. I have also 1 animated emote and plus 2 animated emotes as well. Speaking of that, let's do it like this. Fuck it, since we're here. What emote do you guys think I want? Should we get still? What emote do you guys think would be really funny to get? Since I'm already looking at them, might as well, you know. Oh, the ad break is over. Hello, welcome back, everyone. As I was talking about, I have spaces for 5 emotes. So if you have any suggestions about what kind of emote I should do, please leave them either to my Discord or type them in chat. That's right. It's alright. Couch is not the killer. If he was, you wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button to in Strawberry Hall. It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken. I see. That is disappointing. I'm even more disappointed.
2台の死体がダミーではないと分かったところで、肝心の答えが出ないのでは意
However,
味がないぞ。
even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if you don't have the important answer.
別の階にある2つのタワーの両方に2台の死体があった理由か。
The reason Nekomaru's body was on both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors. Maybe it was simply moved.
死体が別の階に移動し
The
たって
body
の
moved to a
か
different floor? You can think of a device like that? A device that moves things in different floors on the same building? A device like that? Does that transport things to different floors of the same building? I feel like I've seen that before. Alright, let's do this. Talking about an elevator, dude? A lift? Elevator, yes. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Elevator. Need an O, please. Thank you. There we go.
よし、わかったぞ。
There we go.
それってエレベーターのことだな。
Must be talking about an elevator.
なんだと2台の死体がエレベーターを使って移動したというのか。
Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported by an elevator?
つうか、エレベーターなんてどこにあんだ
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
あのタワー自体だよ。
It's the tower itself.
きっとあのタワーの内部が丸ごとエレベーターになって
The
たんだ。
inside of the tower is one big elevator.
つまり、あのタワーはエレベーターのように内側の部屋が上下する仕組みだったんだ。
Which means that the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator.
それならいちご回廊から入ったとしてもぶどう回廊から入ったとしても
So whenever you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall,
同じ部屋にたどり着けるはずだろ。
it all leads to the same room, right?
片方から入れるときにもう片方に入れねえのは
So,
あのタワー自体がエレベーターだったからか。
so that's why we could only enter it from one side or another.
そういやたまに回廊のスイッチを押してから扉が開くまで時間がかかった時があったけど
Don't even mention it. Sometimes when I press the button, I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
そうか。あれはエレベーターみてえに部屋の到着を待ってたんだな。
I see, we were basically waiting for a room to arrive, just like an elevator.
ちょっと待ってください。あのタワーの内部がエレベーターのように上下してい
Please
たのなら
hold. If the inside of the tower ascends and descends like an elevator,
どうしてマスカットタワーの時に奥の扉にあったイチゴのマークが
then why is there a picture of the strawberry on the far door when you enter the gate tower?
ストロベリータワーの時にはブドウのマークになっていたのですか
Are you seriously asking yourself that question? And a picture of the grape on the far door when you enter the strawberry tower.
エレベーターのように中の部屋が動くだけなら、そこにある扉が変わるはずないな。
If the door moves up and down like an elevator, then there's no reason for the doors to change.
しかも事件後のマスカットタワーには奥の扉にチェーンが巻かれていましたよね。
After the incident, the far back door, the Cape Tower had chains wrapped around it. Alright.
ですがストロベリータワーに行ってみたらそのチェーンもなくなっていました。
When we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
それだけじゃねえよな。確かドアノブまで外れてたはずだ。
Not only that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
違和感だらけだな。本当にあのタワーはエレベーターだったのか？
It can't be spinning, because if it spins, then it doesn't make any sense. Could be a projection. There's so many strange things. Was the tower really an elevator?
人や物を見るときは悪いところよりいいところを見ましょう。
When you see people and things, make sure to focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
なんだと？
What did you say?
だからさ、何が変わったかは置いといて、変わってないものに目を向けてみよ
So,
うよ。
let's put aside what changed and focus what hasn't.
それに何の意味がある
Why
ん
do
だ
we
よ
have to do that?
いいからいいから。ほら、変わってないものにはどんな共通点があったっ
It's
け？
fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common? Things that haven't changed when moved between the two towers. Because the body, the pillar, the oil. We've been talking about that stuff for a while now. There shouldn't be anything strange about it, not the fact that they all moved it with an elevator. The one thing that you said to they were all on the floor.
そうか。すべて床にあったものってことでいいのか？
Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change?
で、
で、
And?
奥の扉はどうして別のものに変わったのか、そこまでたどり着ければ答えは分かったも同然だ
Why
よ。
did the picture in the far back change? If you can figure that out, you'll have your answer.
その答えはね、あのエレベーターの特徴にあったんだ
The
よ。
reason is because that elevator has something unique about it. Something unique about the elevator? I don't think that's it. It's like there's no need to think. Only the floor moves.
そうか。
Mm-hmm.
そうか。あのエレベーターは床だけが動く仕組みだったんだな。
So that's it. The elevator was designed so only the floor moved.
床だけが動く。
Only the floor moved?
要は部屋全体がエレベーターになってたわけじゃなくて、動いてたのは床
I
だけ
wonder
だ
if
っ
we
たん
could
だよ。
even do that. That sounds incredibly intensive. Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, just the floor was.
だから俺たちはそれぞれのタワーでそれぞれ別の扉を見てたんだ。
That's why we saw different doors on each floor tower. Right, right. Why did I
つま
think?
り1階のマスカットタワーの時は奥の壁にイチゴマークの扉があって、
Which means on the first floor of the grape tower, the door in the far back has a strawberry design.
4階のストロベリータワーの時には奥の壁に別のブドウマークの扉があったってことだ。
And on the fourth floor, which is the strawberry tower, has a different door on the far back that had a grape design.
じゃあその別々の扉はどこに繋がってたんだ？
Then where did the different floors lead? What if you looked up while at the lowest tower? You couldn't see anything. Remember, if you were in the lowest tower, you would only see darkness. Because the lighting is purposely dim in that room. It's commented multiple times that when you look up there, they can't see the ceiling.
外に繋がってたって言いたいところだけど、多分ただの飾りだと思う。
I wanna say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show.
ただの飾りなんてどうしてそんなものを作る必要があるのですか？
Just for show? Why was something like that necessary?
その扉がマークの示す場所に繋がってるって私たちに勘違いさせるた
So
め
we
だわね。
falsely believed that the doors were connected to where their picture signified.
実際効果てきめんだったよね。そのせいで私たちは建物の構造を勘違いしてたわけだし。
It's actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building structure.
よくわかんねえけど、設計者の性格はひん曲がってるってことか。
I don't get it, but I guess whoever designed this building has a totally twisted personality. We're talking about Monokuma here, right?
だってさ、モノミ。
Did you hear that, Monomi?
そのせいにしないでください。ちゃんとあんたが責任
Don't blame it on me.
を取って
Take
ください。
responsibility for yourself.
では責任を取ってお前を。わけないじゃないですか。
ちなみに
Okay,
さ、
whatever, I don't care.
あれにはどんな意味
I
があったんだ
really cannot.
マスカットタワーの
Like,
奥の扉にあった
I know
チェ
the
ーン
game is really trying, but Monomi just ruins Monokuma for me, dude. It just absolutely ruins Monokuma for me. By the way, what does the chain on the far back of the door of the Great Hall mean? Great Tower mean?
あれは僕らをストロベリータワーから遠ざけるために犯人が巻いておいたんだろうね。
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us far away from the Strawberry Tower as possible.
俺らを遠ざけるため。
Why?
実際のチェーンがあったせいでみんなはあそこには入れないって思い込んでたよね。
Because of that chain, you guys thought you couldn't enter there, right? You said could probably use the fart to repair the button, but seriously, hold on. If you repair the button, what's gonna happen to the chain on the other side of the door? Chain? The door that leads to the Strawberry House has a chain wrapped around the door now. If you fix the button to Strawberry Hall, the door won't open as long as the chain is there. You don't worry about that at all.
犯人がイチゴ回廊のスイッチを壊したのもそう。僕らをストロベリータワーから遠ざけるためなん
The
だ。
killer destroyed the Strawberry Tower button so that we stay away from the Strawberry Tower.
すべては僕らをドッキリハウスの秘密から遠ざけるための偽装工作だったんだよ。
Everything was done to tamper with the evidence so that we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse.
タワー内に死体が出現したことによって、それまで考えられてた構造とは矛盾が生じてしまう。
The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building.
あの状況でみんながストロベリータワーに行けば、その矛盾を目の当たりにすることになってしまう。
In that situation, if we'd gone to the Strawberry Tower, we would have seen the contradiction firsthand.
そして、その違和感を手がかりに、
Using that
僕
as a
らが
clue,
真相にたどり着いてしまう
we
か
might
も
have
しれない。
discovered the truth.
2つのハウスと2つのタワーが共に縦につながる1つの建物だったという真相に
The
ね。
truth that the two houses of the tower are actually completely vertical buildings.
犯人はそれを避けたかった。だから僕らをストロベリータワーから遠ざけたんだ。
Killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from the Strawberry Tower.
そのためにスイッチを壊したり扉にチェーンをしてたのか。
They destroyed the button and dropped the chain out the door just for that?
建物の構造を知られると犯人にとって不都合なことでもあったのですか？
Will he will be inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
大いにあったはずだよ。
It would have been a major inconvenience.
だってこのドッキリハウスの秘密は二代君を殺した極上の凶
After
器
all,
につながって
this
るから
funhouse
ね
is。strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
待て、そこに話を進めるのはまだ早いぞ。建物の構造に関する矛盾点がまだ残っている。
Hold on, you're still progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning the building structure.
めんどくせえな、もういいじゃ
What
ね
a
えか。
pain it's on already.
田中さんよろしくお願いします
Donaham, please proceed. Dude,
さっきストロベリーハウスとマスカットハウスが縦に重なっていると言ったな。
you said earlier that the strawberry house and the grape house are connected vertically, right?
であれば両ハウス間を移動するための連絡エレベーターはどうなっていたのだ。
If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transform us from one house to another? Really forgot about that matter.
あの連絡エレベーターも縦に移動していたのであれば、
That elevator moves vertically.
それぞれのハウスで連絡エレベーターを背にした場合、同じ方向にタワーがなければおかしいはずだ。
And when your back's facing the elevator, then both towers should be on the same side.
だが実際はどうだ。
But does this reflect reality?
マスカットハウスではエレベーターを背にして右手側にブドウ回廊があったが、
It's because it doesn't go straight up and down, it goes diagonally. Because that's important, that explains also the plans are completely wrong. It's at the grape house on your right. When you back, is it to the elevator?
ストロベリーハウスでは連絡エレベーターを背にして左手側にイチゴ回廊がある。
Inside the strawberry house, strawberry hall is on the left when you back is in the elevator.
つまりそれぞれのハウスにおけるタワーの位置関係が
Which
真
means
逆になっているということ。
houses are on the exact opposite side of the tower.
答えよ。これは一体どういう
That's
こ
what it's
と
being
だ。
told. What does that mean?
どういうことなんですか
What does that mean? Yeah, what does it mean? If the two houses are connected vertically, the position of the tower should be the same in the both houses. But in fact, when my back is facing to the elevator in the grape house, the tower was to my right. Or to the elevator to the strawberry house, the tower was on my left. How can I break through this contradiction? It's diagonal. It's diagonal. Where's the argument with Akane? Is it Akane? Or it's no, it's Kuchitsu. Right? Hang on. What is Akane's account? No, okay, so it's Kuchitsu, right? There we go.
連絡エレベーターは横ではなく
縦に動いているはずだ。
ですがそれぞれ連絡エレベーターを背にした真逆の方向にタワーがありました
つまり貴様らの推論。
明らかに矛盾があるのです
なんだよその鉄壁のチームワークは。
Matching sounds like it makes sense, but is it really correct? No.
二つのハウスが
連絡エレベーターは横ではなく
縦に動いているはずだ。
それは違うぞ。
Counter!
あの連絡エレベーターはただ縦に動いているだけじゃ
The
なかった
elevator wasn't just moving vertically.
だよな。そうだ。
Isn't that right, Ichi?
俺か。
Me?
ほら、お前は狛枝に渡されたコンパスを持って連絡エレベーターに乗ったんだろ。
Come on, you used the elevator while you were holding the compass Nagito gave you, right?
ああ、あれか。いやー、なんか
Ah,
変
yeah.
なんだよな。
Ah, that. Yeah, that was pretty strange.
乗ってから到着するまでの間になぜかコンパスの針が180度回
From
転
start
し
to
てて
finish,
さ。
somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
180度
Did it 180 degrees?
つまりあの連絡エレベーターは2つのハウスを移動する
Meaning, as the
間
elevator
に
moved between the two houses,
ぐるっと180度回転して
it
たんだ
also
よ。
rotated at 180 degrees.
多分建物の外周に沿うようにして反対側までぐるっと回り込んでたのかな。
It's probably following the building parameter as it rotated to the other side.
それならもう片方のハウスに到着した頃には出口が反対側になってるもんね。
Which means the exit would be on the opposite side once you arrived at the other house, right?
そのせいでマスカットハウスに着いた時は右側に見えたタワーが
And thanks to that, we saw the tower on the right side when we arrived at the grapes
ス
house.
トロベリーハウスの時には左側に見えたんだ。
Appeared on the left side when we were at the strawberry house.
回転しながら移動するエレベーターとかありかよ。ほとんど遊園地じゃねえか。
An elevator rotates while it moves. Is that even possible? It's like something from an amusement park.
だってドッキリハウスは遊園地 のアトラクションの一つ
Well,
で
a
す
fun
から
house is an
ね。
amusement park attraction, you know?
実用性なんていらない建物だからこそ、こんな素敵なドッキリを仕掛けられるのだ。
Since the building doesn't need to be structurally practical, it makes it for some splendid fun.
You could just make the building significantly bigger, but whatever.
私は素敵じゃないね。
Whatever.
人でなしと言います。ここは違う。
で
Shut up. Don't
ド
care.
ッキリハウスの秘密はもう終わったよな。
I can't stand Monokuma with Monomi around. I hate her. I fucking despise her. So we start with the secret of the funhouse, right? Then let's start with the important stuff.
2台を殺した極上の凶器ってなんだよ。それと柱をどうやって組み合
What
わ
is
せ
the
んだよ。
ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru? And how did they combine it with that pillar?
あれ、まだ極上の凶器がわからないの？ほら、
Still don't know what the
僕
ultimate
が
weapon
オク
is
タゴン
yet?
で見つけたものだよ。
It's what I found at the octagon, you know?
そのオクタゴンってのは何なんだ？それを聞いてねえぞ。
What is the octagon? I haven't heard about that yet.
そこから説明しなくちゃダメなんだ。
Oh my, can't believe I have to explain that now.
オクタゴンの言葉の意味さえ知っていれば簡単に分かっちゃう謎なんだけどな。
As long as you know what an octagon means, you can solve the simple mystery easily. Octagon means it's an 8-sided chain.
そうか。確かオクタゴンって八角形って意味だったよな。
If I recall, an octagon is shaped with 8 sides, correct?
ひなたくんが知ってたとは意外だね。補欠が集まる予備学科生にしては博識なんだね。
Didn't expect you to know that. For a substitute reverse college course student, you're quite knowledgeable. Stop backhanding me like that.
オクタゴンの名にふさわしい場所はどこにあったかな？
I guess I should continue listening. Where is the place befitting of the name Octagon? The name Octagon? Is it probably... No.
しまった。
I don't know what the game wants from me here, so I'm gonna fail this probably. Where would the octagon be? Yeah, just whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Game, you're being weird. I hate that. I need to go to the toilet.
俺たちは諦めたりはしない。
Game's annoying me. I need to go to the toilet, so I'll be right back. Right, sorry about that. Bye. I'm still mauling at the video game. Doesn't know what it wants to fucking do. A place benefiting of the name Octagon. How would that be? 8 sides. I'm assuming I clicked the elevator and it didn't work. I skipped it like a dumbass.
しまった。
No, I didn't click the grape house. Oops, I clicked on accident.
しまった。
What? There? What? Why is it there?
そうか。ファイナルデッドルームの奥にあるコンクリートで囲まれた
How am I supposed to know he was there? Oh, no, I was supposed to know. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final room. Final death room.
なんで
Why is that
そこ
place
がオクタゴンなん
the
だよ
place the octagon?
ほら、四角形のストロベリーハウスって六角形のマスカットハウス
You
の
know how
上
the
に乗ってるん
four-sided
でしょ？
strawberry house is on top of the six-sided grape house?
六角形から四角形を切り抜くと角が8つ八角形になるんだよ。
Yep. If you cut the four-sided shape out of a six-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes the eight-sided shape.
そういうことだね。
That's basically the gist of it.
ファイナルデッドルームの奥にあるあの隠し部屋が
Yeah, and we also went there. No, I have no
正体だったんだ
excuse. I'm being a dumbass. I have no excuse. I'm being an idiot. So the identity of the octagon is that secret room from the depths of the final dead room.
実際あそこにはいろんな凶器や道具
In
が置いてあった
actuality,
よ。
that place contained various weapons.
じゃあ極上の凶器ってのも
Then the
そこに
ultimate
あったの
weapon
か
was there too.
少し違うかな。僕はオクタゴンで極上の凶器の正体を
That's a
知っ
little
たんだ。
different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon in the octagon. At the octagon.
知った
Learned?
極上の凶器の正体はね、あのドッキリハウスその
The
も
true
のだった。
identity of the ultimate weapon is the funhouse.
つまり犯人はあの建物の構造を凶器にして二代君を殺し
Which
たん
means
だ。
the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru.
きっと犯人は僕と同じようにあの景色からドッキリハウスの秘密に気づいて、
Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the funhouse from the scenery.
そしてその構造を利用した殺害方法を思いついたんだろうね。
And then thought of a way of making use of the building structure.
ドッキリハウス自体が凶器でその構造を利用して殺した？
The funhouse itself is a weapon, so they killed using the building structure?
だからこそ犯人は僕たちを建物の謎から遠ざけようとしていたんだよ。
Did you drop the pillar on top of him? Is that what happened? Even if you dropped the killer on top of him, debris should not have been under him? Unless, of course, it was cut up in small pieces and then it fell down one by one, hitting him multiple times and then causing him to be shattered in the end, laying on top of the things. Okay. So the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery of the building.
それにしても建物自体を凶器にするなんてなかなかスペクタクル
But
な
more
犯行だよね。
importantly, using the building itself as a weapon, which is spectacular.
まさに極上の凶器の名にふさわしいよ。
I like to imagine that this is absolutely not the ultimate weapon, and then Monokuma is like, no, I meant the sweet-ass shotgun that you have there that never jams, dude. What are you talking about? I just imagine that just sounds funny to me in my head. The funhouse is the true identity of the ultimate weapon? What does it mean? How did the killer use that to murder Nekomaru? And who is the killer who did that? Had to be a really smart guy to know that. Like an incredibly smart guy.
Oh, hello there. I thought of a new bad word to call Monomi. Already
Town won't be pleased by this.
and let me say it right away. I'm already used to
Insults and slander. There's no way you can get hurt by mere words.
Monomi's a serious stew flatly.
It's much more straightforward than I expected. Stu Flanty, huh?
That's not it. That's not it at all. Stupid, fat, and ugly. The perfect jet stream attack incorporating all three of these words would be... Ta-da! Stufati.
What do you mean there? I don't... Well, Nakuma, with all due respect, what are you doing? Every single time I'm just considering skipping it. Speaking of, just fucking get over it. Get off of my screen, please. Get off my fucking screen already. I never expected the funhouse itself to be the ultimate weapon. Oh, fucking love Jackie. Oh well, let's just press on.
そんなにあっさりでいいのですか？
It's really alright to accept a situation so easily.
だって大事なのはそこじゃないもん。
That's not what's important. I think that's really important is
その建物の構造を利用した犯人。メカニダイ君を殺した犯人は誰かってことでしょ？
the killer who used the building structure. Like, who is Mekamaru's murderer?
つうか、建物自体が凶器って話を真に受けていいのか？狛枝の言うことだぜ。
But is it really okay to believe Nekomaru, the building is the weapon? Nagito said it, you know?
こんな大事な場面で嘘なんかつかないよ。僕だって死にたくないからね。
There's no way I'd lied at such an important moment. I don't want to die either.
いつ死んでも構わねえって言ってたやつはどこの誰だよ。
What happened to the bastard who kept saying he didn't mind die?
そうだね。君たちの希望の踏み台になれるならって思っていた時期もあったけど。
That's right. There was a time when I thought it could become a stepping stone for your hopes, but
素直に発言を撤回さ
I
せてもらう
sincerely
よ。
retract that remark.
撤回？
Retract?
僕も残念だよ。これが希望のための殺人なら喜んで犠牲になるんだけど
I'm
ね。
disappointed too, you know? This was a murder for the sake of hope. I'd happily sacrifice myself.
相変わらず見当違い
To
な
say
発
such
言ば
falsehoods,
かり
per usual.
希望のための殺人などどこにも存在せんぞ。人殺しはただの人殺しでしかない。
There's no such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply murder.
自らの欲望のために他者に犠牲を強いる卑劣な行為。悪魔と呼ばれた俺様ですら忌むべき行為だ。
Possibly sacrificing others for one's own desire. Even one as diabolical as I would avoid such actions. I see.
もういいよ。そんなやつなんて放っておいて、さっさと2台のおっさんを殺
It's
した犯
fine.
人を
Let's
突
just
き止め
leave
る
him
ぞ。
alone and find out who killed Coach Nikomaru as fast as we can.
言っとくけど、腹が減ってきたわけじゃねえから
Just
な。
so you know, I'm not getting hungry or anything.
おわりさん、まるで滝のよう
Can
な
you
よだ
tell
れ
me
が
waterfalls? Nagito, as usual, I can't tell what he's thinking. I have no idea if he's serious or not.
とにかく犯人が建物の構造を利用したっていうなら、まずはその方法から考えてみようか。
Anyway, if the killer used the building structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
2台の殺害方法だな。
How they killed Nekomaru?
その死因からはっきりさせた方がいいかもね。
Might be
そう
better
す
if
れ
we
ば殺害方法も見えてくるんじゃないか
clarified
な
the。cause of death first, don't you think? Because of death, huh? Must beat me on Sunset by Boo. Would kill utilize the building structure. Crushed by the elevator? Falling might be it.
そうか
Falling it is.
そうか墜落死って考えられるかもな
Oh, he fell from falling, hit his head on the pillar, and then the pillar fell on top of him. He fell, like he hit his head on the pillar, then he fell down, the crumbles came with him and landed on behind him, I see. He might have died from falling.
墜落死だと
From falling?
だってドッキリハウスの秘密ってタワーもハウスも縦に重なってる構造のことなんだろ
The funhouse secret is that there's a structure where both towers and houses are vertically connected.
だったら犯人はその高さを利用して2台を墜落死させたんじゃないか
Then the killer made use of the height it caused Nekomaru to die from falling.
突き落としたってことか？どっから突き落としたんだよ。
Are you saying they pushed him off? Where did they push him off from?
いやそこまでは
That
ちょっと
I don't know yet.
方法もわからずに適当なことを言うな
Don't make things up just when you don't know the method.
大体あの建物のどこに墜落死させられるような場所があるのだ
Where in the building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
いや、タワーだったら可能かもしんねえぞ。
It might be possible in the tower.
フロアが1階のマスカットタワーにあるときに、4階のストロベリータワーから突き落とせばいいん
You
だ。
could push him off the fourth floor when the elevator's on the first floor.
エレベーターの仕組みを忘れたのかフロアが1階にあるときに4階の扉は開かねえんだぞ
Did you forget how the elevator functions? When the door is on the first floor, the door to the fourth floor won't open.
墜落死など見当違いも甚だしい地獄の豪華に焼かれるがいい
Saying he died from falling is incorrect. You should all burn in the flames of hell.
俺の勘はビンビン来てるんだけど
But my god, it's going crazy right now. Volume, where did the killer shot Nekomaru from? I need to reach the truth behind this incident. I need to solve that mystery next. Okay. The elevator's on the first floor.
4階の扉からは入れね
当然そこから突き落とすのも無理
じゃあこういう方法はどうかメカ2台君のタワー内に閉じフロアを4階から1階に移動させちゃうんだその時の落差は
待て、あのタワーのセンサー中で動いてるものがある限りはもう片方の扉は開かねえ仕組みだつまりエレベーターも作動しねえ
それがあのエレベーターの限界か
Oh, yeah. I get
タ
it.
ワーのフロアが4階の扉からは入
当然そこから突き落とす
じゃあこういう方法メカ2台君はタワー内にフロアを4階から1階その時の落差を利用
待てあのタワーの中で動いてるものがある限りは
But he wasn't moving. And he told us that. Yeah, I'm feeling smart
あの
right
センサー
now.
が感知するのはあくまで動いてるものだけだったはず
That
だ
sensor should only work if something is moving.
もし中にいる2台が動いてなかったらタワーのセンサーも感知できないはずだぞ
If Nekomaru wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected anything.
もしかしてスリープモードですか？
Could it be his sleep mode?
2台は首の後ろのお休みスイッチを押されるとスリープモードになって全機能が停止する
When Nekomaru's good night sleep is pressed, all those functions shut down and he enters sleep mode.
スリープモードになったあいつならタワーのセンサーにも引っかからないよな
If he's in sleep mode, then the elevator sensor wouldn't have noticed him, right?
なるほどな
I see.
その手があったか
So that's how.
だがその状態でエレベーターを移動させたところで2台も一緒に動くだけだ
However, even if they moved the elevator in such a manner, and Nekomaru would have just moved along with it.
あいつを墜落死させるための落差などどこにも生まれんぞ
There would have been no drop for him to fall and die from, yes?
それを説明しようとしたところをソーダ君に邪魔されちゃったんだ
That
よ
was what I
ね
was about to explain before Katsuichi interrupted me.
邪魔者は黙っててください。
Silent past.
ついには邪魔
Why
者
are you
扱い
calling me
で
a
すか
past? Wait till we get the drop inside the elevator when the Komaru's still in. I have an idea. It's a rope thing, isn't it? Wire. Yep. Let's see if I have to help her or I have to, like...
ある 仕掛けを使えば
Arrange it a certain
エ
way.
レベーターの中に落差を作れるんだよ。
つまりその仕掛けをみんなで考えてみろって言うんだね。
その仕掛けっていうのはね、
怪しいのはハンマーです。
Nope.
そろそろ柱が出てくるんじゃね。
床のオイルは関係ないのか。
落ちてたドアノブが怪しいな。
Yeah, the doorknob
それ
on
よ
the
り
floor,
だっ
that's
て
it.
ナナミ
邪魔者は黙って
そんな癖になったらどうすんですか。
ある
You
仕掛
helping
け
the
を使えば
doorknob.
エレベーターの中に落差を
つまりその仕掛けをみんなで考えてみろって言うんだね。
その仕掛けっていう
怪しいのはハンマーです。
そろそろ柱が出てくる。
床のオイルは関係ないのか。
落ちてたドアノブが怪しいな。
There we go. Let's help you out. The doorknob break is the important part.
あのドアノブには何かで擦ったような跡があったよ
Didn't
な。
the doorknob have scratch marks on it?
あれってワイヤーで擦った跡だったのかもな。
It might have been where he got scraped by the wire.
そのワイヤーって2台を縛ってたワイヤーか。
Is that the same wire that was around Nikomaru?
あのワイヤーの先端って輪っかになってたな。
The tip of the wire was tied into a loop.
その輪っかをドアノブに引っ掛けた状態でエレベーターを動かせば
If the elevator moved while the looped part hung from the doorknob,
そんなことをしたら宙吊りになってしまいますよ。
if they did something like that, he would have been suspended in mid-air.
そう宙吊りにしたんだよ。
That's right, he was suspended in mid-air. Huh?
犯人はスリープモードになったメカニダイ君をワイヤーで縛り付け
The killer tied up Nikomaru with the wire while he was in sleep mode.
輪っかにしたワイヤーの先端を4階のストロベリータワーのドアノブに引っ掛けた。
Tied the tip of the wire into a knot and hung it from the doorknob on the floor to the floor.
その状態で
Floor?
タワー内のエレベーターを
Just realized, what the fuck am I saying, dude?
マスカットタワーの方に移動させ
With
て
that, they moved the elevator from the fourth floor to the first floor of the Great Tower.
そうやってメカニダイ君を宙吊りにしたんだよ。
And suspended Mikomaru in midair.
そうブラブラっとね。まるで
Well,
That's right, it's all well hung, kind of like.
そんなこと言おうとしてる
you
の
better not finish that
やめ
sentence.
るでちゅ。
For once, I agree with you.
犯人は床だけが動くっていう、あのエレベーターの特徴を利用したんだ。
The killer took advantage of the elevator's unique feature. Only the floor moves.
そうすることで2台を墜落死させるための落差を作ったんだ。
By doing that, they created a drop so Nikomaru could fall to his death. Okay, what do you want now, you fuckboy?
落差を作ったからなんだ。それだけじゃあいつを墜落死させらんねえぞ。
So what if they created a drop? There's no way you could make him fall and die just like that.
な
Right?
んでだよ。
そうやって2台を宙吊りにしてその状態からどうやって突き落とすんだ。
Nikomaru suspended in mid-air like that, and how did you get him to fall?
たとえ宙吊りにしたところであいつが落ちなきゃ墜落死にはなんねえんだぞ。
Because if he's suspended in mid-air, he doesn't actually die if he doesn't actually fall. Okay. Don't know what I'm gonna need yet.
2
So.
台をワイヤーで吊る。どうやってあいつを落とす。タワーの中に突き落とすやつがそんなことできるわけねえだろ。
誰かが突き落としたとは限らない。自分から落ちた可能性だってあるかもしれない。
Yeah. Wait.
はあ ?2 台が自分から落ちたって ?2 台はスリープモードのままのはずだろ。意識がねえのに自分からもクソもスリープモードの件。ただしその場合は落差が作れなくなっちまうけどな。2台を入れたままタワーを動く。完全に無理だからな。
Thanks, I figured out how the killer dropped Nikomaru.
はあ ?2 台が自分から落ちたって ?2 台はスリープモードのままのはずだろう。
I see.
意識が
Fuck
ねえ
up.
のにスリーただしその場合は落差が作れなくなっちまうけどな。2台を入れたままタワーを動く。完全に無理だからな。
The doorknob fell off.
はあ ?2 台が自分から落ちたって
No?
しまった。
はあ ?2 台が自分から落ちたって 2台はスリープモードのままのはずだ。意識がねえのに
Right, right, right. I know now. I realize
その場合
now.
は落差が作れなくなっちまうけどな。2台を入れたままタワーを動かすのは完全に無理だからな。
Yeah.
はあ ?2 台が自分から落ちたって？ 2台はスリープモードのまま。
Yep, he wasn't in sleep mode. He woke up. He woke up, started wiggling, and then
あの
fell.
宙吊りの状態のまま2台が目を覚ましたらどうなると思う？
What do you think would happen if Nekomura woke up while he was suspended upside down midair?
何言ってんだよ。だいたい目が覚めるってどう
What
や
are
っ
you
て？
saying? Like, how would he even wake up?
あいつの体内にあったアラームだよ。あれがあればスリープモードを解除できたはずだ。
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode.
つまり犯人はあらかじめアラームを設定しておいて、その状態で2台を宙吊りにしたんだ。
Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
そのアラームで目を覚ましてみたらなぜか逆さ吊りになってて
He woke up from the alarm and realized they were hanging upside down and had no clue why.
いきなりそんなことになってたらきっと相当焦っちゃうよね
If something like that happened to you, you would start panicking a lot, wouldn't you?
思わずビクッと体が動いちゃうそれはメカニダイ君でも一緒だったはずだよ
Instinctively, your body would start moving. Nekomaru probably did exactly that.
そしてその弾みで簡単に落ちるように
And then, in order to make him fall from the force he was generating,
ワイヤーはドアノブの先端に外れやすい状態で引っ掛けられていたんだ。
the wire was hung from the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off.
実際ワイヤーのスタートってドアノブの先端の方についてたでしょ？
In actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorbell, right?
けど2台が落ちたのってワイヤーが外れたせいじゃねえよな。
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
ドアノブ自体が壊れたせいだったな。
He fell off because the entire doorknob came off.
きっと目覚めた2台君の暴れ方が予想以上でドアノブごと壊れちゃったんだろうね。
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
それは犯人にとっても予想外だったので
Was
すか？
that unexpected for the killer too?
ま、そりゃそうだろう
Well,
な。
that's probably it.
あんな風に証拠が残ると分かってたら、それなりの手を打っとくはずだ。
If they knew it would leave behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something to cover it up. Didn't expect the doorknob to come off. The reason that even happened was because so it's with full power. Yep. It comes. That's really what it was. Then that's the clue Nekomari left for us to find.
なるほどな。それが2台が墜落死した原因だった
So
んだな。
that's how Nekomaru fell to his death.
やっと納得したか？
Do you finally understand me now?
ああ。どうやらソニアさんの言う通りだ
Yeah,
っ
it
たみたい
appears
だ
just
な
as Miss Sonia said.
俺はただの邪魔者。いや、邪魔者の上に豚野郎ってところ
I'm
か。
just a pest. No, not just a pest. A total fucking pig.
ですよね、ソニアさん。豚野郎なら豚野郎って言ってくれていいですよ。
It doesn't matter, Sonia. I'm a fucking pig. You can say so.
いえ、頑張ってくれたと思います。
No, I believe it. You gave it your all.
ちょっと
Why aren't you me anymore?
こいつ
This guy, he gets off on this.
で、そのアラームタイマーのせいで、2台君は逆さ吊りのまま落下してしまったわけだけど、
So thanks to that alarm, Nekomaru ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down. Hey, need more coffee 57. Good luck on your stream. Thank you so much. And I feel you. I also need more caffeine. Speaking of. Nope, wait. Other side. I don't drink coffee very much, but I do drink a lot of caffeine. So I feel you in that regard. This makes me exceptionally thirsty, man.
彼はそのまま地面に激突したわけじゃないんだ。もちろん、それも分かってるよね。
Give it to you. Has fun spazzing. Thank you. Spazzing is held because. Why is that because of disability was held back? Chill. Chill. Dude, the auto mod is weird. Don't worry about it. I don't take it Like, Automod had something against one of my viewers, Phoenix. Like, absolutely hates her god. That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course you know that too, right? Crashed straight into the door. Come on, if the only thing I can think of has happened to me. He collided with the pillar. It's Twitch making things weird. It is, yeah.
2台は地面に墜落した際、柱に激突してしまった。
When
そういう
Nikomaru
ことだろ
fell to the floor, he ended up colliding with the pillar. Isn't that it?
ここでやっと柱か。
Finally, the pillar.
あの柱が砕け、そこにオイルが付着していたのは、
So-
そういう理由だったのか。
So that's how the pillar shattered and why all was spilled all over the place.
ほら見ろ、やっぱ柱が凶器だ。俺の勘は当たってんじゃねえか。
See, I told you the pillar was the weapon. My gut was totally right.
まあ柱はおまけみたいなもんだけどね。犯人の狙いなのか偶然なのかもはっきりしないしさ。
The pillar was just a bonus, and it's not even clear if the killer intended that or if it was just a coincidence.
ではそこから犯人につながる手がかりを見つけるのは難しいのですね。
Oh, in that case, good luck. Oh man, don't shorten transmission when talking about cars and driving game. Oh, in that case, good luck. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. No, I can see the moderation going kind of haywire there. F1, it's quite difficult to find the clue that will lead to the killer.
だったらあのアラームタイマーの方はどうだ
Then, what about the alarm?
アラームが7時30分に設定されてたのは確かだし、
I am-
そこから割り出していけば
I am positive the alarm was set at 7:30 a.m. and if you map it out from there.
待て、ちびっこギャング。
Hold on, baby gangster.
ちびっこギャングはやめね
Stop
えか
calling me baby gangster.
今なんつった？ 7時30分のアラームっつったの
What did you just say? Did you say the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
てめえは調べなかったのか ?2 台のアラームは7時30分に設定されて
Did
た
you
んだ
check
よ
it for yourself? Nikomako's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. I'm mixing the voices. Nah, that's impossible.
だって俺はちっと遅れちまったけど、それでも朝7時にはタワーに行ったぞ。
Because even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning.
そういえば私もそうです。
Now that you mention it, so did I.
モノクマ太極拳に遅れるわけにはいかないので、朝7時前にはマスカットタワーに行きましたよ。
There was no way I could be late for Monokuma's Tai Chi, so I left the gate tower before 7 a.m.
そこで2台の死体を見つけたってことは、
There's
俺らは7時30
an
分
incoming ad break in 5 minutes, by the way, guys. Be ready for that. I'm gonna go stretch myself a little bit. Found Nikomaru's body where he was. It would have been before 7 a.m. alarm went off.
またもや矛盾が生まれたようだな。
It appears another contradiction has been birthed.
なぜ7時30分のアラームで死んだ2台の死体を7時にタワーに行った貴様らが発見できたのだ。
How were you able to discover Nikomaru's died at 7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7?
そんなの俺が聞きてえっつう
That's
の。
what I want to know. No, seriously, just one after another. I can't choke up at the time like this. Just a little bit more and I'll be able to reach the truth. Should definitely be a clue breaking through this contradiction. And let's hear what they have to say first.
私たちがタワーに間違いなく朝7時前でした。
けど2台の7時30分に設定されてたぞ。2台はそのアラームのせいで死んだんだよ。
殺害時刻と死体発見時刻どちらかが原因ということだ。
どうせ犯人の偽装工作、犯人が2台の胸の時計を狂わせた。
No, that's
絶
wrong.
対そうに決まってるって。
No, they messed with the other one.
私たちが
Hang on. Number set to 7:30. Radio clock. I need radio clock here. Yeah.
間違いなく朝7時前でした。
けど2台の胸のアラーム7時30分に設定されて2台はそのアラームのせいで死んだ。
殺害時刻とどちらかが原因ということ。
どうせ犯人の偽装、犯人が2台の胸の時計を狂わせたんだ。絶対そうに決まってるって。
Come back here. I wasn't done shooting at you.
私 たちがタワーに向かって間違いなく朝7時前で。
けど2台7時30分に設定され、2台はそのアラームのせいで
殺害時刻と死体どちらかが幻影ということだ。
どうせ犯人の偽装、犯人が2台の胸。
Yep.
それは違うぞ。
That one, other way around, darling. You all overslept, and I don't blame you because you're better hungry.
あいつの胸の時計は電波時計だから狂うことはまずありえないらしい。
No, the clock inside his chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible to mess with.
偽装工作が入る余地はねえってことか。
So you're saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
もしかしてソニアさんたちが見た時計の方が狂わされてたんじゃないですかね。
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
マスカットハウスの時計が。
The clock inside Gabe House?
いや、俺はドッキリハウス内のすべての時計を
No, I checked all the clocks inside the funhouse.
僕がお願いしておいてですね。ちゃんと建物内の時計を調べておいてくれたんだ。
That's what I asked you to do, so you really listened to me and checked all the clocks.
おかげで断言できるぜ。どの時計もちゃんと同じ時刻を指してたってな。
And because of that, I can confidently declare that the clocks at the same time displayed.
時刻が狂っていた可能性がないなら、やはり疑うべきは人
There's
間
no
の証
possibility
言
that the time was tampered with, then we must stop the human testimony.
信じてください。私たちは嘘など
Please
ついており
believe
ませ
me,
ん。
we are not lying.
じゃあ勘違いしたかな。
Oh, I so fucking shit at you. Maybe it's an misunderstanding?
俺は勘違いなんかしねえよ。すりつぶして
I never misunderstand. I'll crush you into dog food. Oh no, darling, you do. All the time. Family contradiction. Don't think you should doubt the testimonies. You should doubt the clock. There's no mistake that something was done, but what was it? Perhaps we overlooked something. Maybe we're misunderstanding something. Think if I should focus to find the answer to that mystery. Hangman Gambit again? Logic dive, okay. Let's go! Do a kickflip! Wee! Wee! Again, you need to do a sick kickflip already. Right, let's see. Question 1. What did Hajime and the others misunderstand? Time in the building? Anything else makes no sense, so yay. Wee! 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 Oh my god, I almost fell. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Which clock was tampered with? Both clocks. No, wait, no, fuck, no. I meant this. I misunderstood. I meant, I thought he asked which of the clocks, and I was like, oh no, both. No, the building's clock was tampered. Oh, there's an ad break. Okay, I'm gonna take a small ad break here. I'm gonna, like, stretch myself in all of that. Yes. Don't go anywhere. Oh, you know, talking, dude. I don't know. I'm not. Listen, I'm not your fucking mother. You do whatever you want. You listen to me here. You're watching my stream. You should be an adult. And if you're an adult, you do whatever you want. You want to go grab ice creams and eat that for dinner? Go ahead. You're an adult. I would recommend you don't do that though. There's better things to do. Trust me. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna stretch myself. Woo! Oh god, I'm so unbelievably unflexible. Actually incredible. Well, to be fair, I am. You know, I didn't choose to be a panda just because, you know, it was a funny thing for me. No. It is my spirit animal. It is the laziest animal I've known except sloth, but sloths are also absolutely ugly. Okay, no, they're not absolutely ugly. I think what the issue with sloths is, they are absolutely fucking stoned out of their mind 24/7, and that's not me. Kind of wonder how my stepfather is doing now. Like, legitimately, how is he doing? Is he going with the how is he doing with the new PC that he's built? Did he buy a new software? Did he do that? I don't know. He's a little bit of a hothead when it comes to PC stuff, so hopefully he didn't get too angry at his own PC. That would have been slightly annoying. Dude, I love this thing that I'm wearing right now, right? But it fucking sucks, man. It really itches when I'm wearing stuff. It just starts itching and scratching. But in any case, let me get back into this. There's one notification real quick I want to get rid of here. Because there's nothing more irritating to me than to seeing that red 1 in Discord. Like, that pisses me off. Anyway, welcome back, everyone. Right, the building's clock wasn't changed. My bad. Whee! Oh, that was an accident. I was just spinning because I found it cool. Right. Everyone cry. Both houses. Has to be both houses. Okay. Which was literally the first thing I wondered. Like, come on. Of course they put both houses in there. Mm-hmm. You said he checked all the clocks inside the building, isn't that right, Fujihiko?
No,
yeah, none of the clocks at the wrong time. But what if all clocks have been messed with? All the clocks? So if you checked all the clocks inside the building, there's no way you would have noticed it. I see. So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building by changing all the clocks. So that's what it was. There's no way I would have noticed that. This is truly fantastic. Now is not the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the time off? Right, that's the main problem. Need to clarify by how much time was off after the killer messed up the clocks. Definitely the next mystery. I'm going to reach the truth in one go. I need to look at the... What are all those things saying? Can only rely on Nakamaru's radio clock. Yeah. Yeah.
俺らにも聞こえたんだろうけどな。そんなことを言っても仕方あるまい。世界には模試など存在しないのだ。建物の時計が全部狂ってた。正確なのは2台の電波時計。あいつが間違いなく7時30分。問題はその7時3分。我らにとって何時だったかということだ。
目安になりそうな手。墜落した時の音でも聞こえていれば。
Let's help.
それに賛成だ。
Akane, you know the time.
そうだ。墜落した時の音なら聞いてるはずだ。 あの地響きみたいな音がそうなんじゃないのか？
That's right. You should have heard the noise he made when he fell. Wasn't it that rumbling noise?
地響き
Rumbling?
地震かと思って二度寝しちまったけど、あれって2台が墜落した時の
I
音
thought
だっ
that
たの
was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep. Was that the sound from Nekomaru fell?
だって4階から1階にあの巨体が落下して、しかも柱まで一緒に倒れたんだぞ。
Well, a huge body fell from the fourth floor to the first, and the pillar fell with it.
あれくらいの衝撃音があって当然だったんだよ。
It's obvious we hear the impact of the sound.
その音なら俺らも聞いたぞ。
We had that noise too.
我ら3人がちょうどストロベリーハウスのラウンジに集まっていた時だ
It was when we all gathered at the Strawberry House launch.
どうしたメス猫
What is it, Sonia?
いえ、皆さんが聞いているその音なのですが、私は全く気がつきませんでした。
Well, the sound that everyone heard, I did not hear it at all.
寝てて気づかなかっただけじゃないですか？
You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
昨晩は空腹のせいか一睡もできなくて、だから一晩中ずっと起きていたの
I
ですが
could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pain.
気にするほどのことでもないっすよ。大事なのは
とりあえずその地響きを目安にして考えれば、僕らの時間がどれだけずらされたかわかるかもね。
If you use that rumbling noise as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much your time was off.
あの音が聞こえたのは朝の5時30分くらいだったな。
Yeah, I heard that sound probably around 5:30 in the morning.
わかるの？
You can tell?
飛び起きて部屋を飛び出しちまってさ、その時にラウンジの時計を見たんだよ。
I instantly woke up and left my room. That's when I saw the clock in the lounge.
それはでかしましたよ。
Excellent to work, Akane. Rumbling noise was had it at the end so much your time was off. 2 hours.
そうか。7時30分のアラームで2台が墜落した時の音を
The Komacha's alarm
俺た
went
ちが5
off
時30分に聞いてたとなると、
at 7:30 and we heard the sound of the impact at 5:30.
俺たちの時間は
Oh,
2時
wait,
間
wrong
ずらされ
person.
てたってことだ
That。means our time was off by 2 hours.
2時間
2
もか
hours? That much?
俺らはかなり衰弱した状態だったからな。あれじゃ気づけるわけねえ
We
ぜ。
were starving pretty badly. There's no way we would have noticed.
それにあのドッキリハウスには窓もねえし、モノクマアナウンスもなかったもんな。
The point house has no windows, and there weren't any Monokuma announcements either.
だが犯人は何のために時間をずらしたのだ
However, for what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
理由ならはっきりしてるでしょ。2台君だけをおびき寄せるためにやった
The
んだ。
reason is obvious. So they could lure out just Nekomaru. Lure out only Nekomaru? Yeah, because he's the only one that would know the true clock.
まあ時計を狂わせた上であることを利用すれば、必ず2台君だけをタワーにおびき寄せられるで
If
し
you
ょ。
messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely would get Nekomaru in the tower alone, right?
そして犯人の目論見は見事に成功した。そういうことだったんだよ。
On there, the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means. It's in time the killers use specific things. Monokuma Daichi.
そうか。朝のモノクマ太極拳か。
That's it.
犯人はあのイベントを利用したんだな。
The killer made use of the Monokuma Tai Chi activity in the morning.
どう利用したのだ
How did they use it?
僕たちは、あのイベントのために毎朝7時にマスカットタワーに
We
行く
were
必要があ
required
っ
to
た
go
よ
to the
ね。
Great Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity, right?
でもそこで建物内すべての時計が狂わされたら
But if they mess with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us?
時間通りにはタワーに行けなくなる。だけど2台だけは別だ。
We wouldn't be able to attend on time, but that wouldn't affect Nekomaru.
あいつには電波時計っていう正確な時計があったからな。
This radio clock had the exact time.
そう。犯人はそうやって彼だけが正確な時間にタワーに来るよう仕向けたんだ。
That's right, in doing so, the killer was able to lure him into the tower by himself at the precise time.
じゃあ俺が明け方に目撃した2台
Then
っていうのは
when I've witnessed Nekomaru in the morning,
確かクズリュウ君が彼を
5
目
a.m.,
撃
which
したの
would have been
は
7 actually.
朝、その時間も2時間ずれて7時だったはずだから、確かにそうだね。
Yep.
その時の彼は 時間通りにモノクマ太極拳に向かうところだったんだよ。
At that time, he was heading over to Monokuma Tai Chi, right on schedule.
そうか、今考えるとあの時のモノクマの言葉もそういう意
I
味だった
see.
んだ
Now
な。
that I think about it, I realize what Monokuma meant with those when he said those words.
ドキ早いよ、まだ何も聞いてない。
Hey, Annie, he didn't even asking it. Jeez.
Jeez, all our ages. Honestly, didn't expect everyone to teach Monokuma Tai Chi. But it turned out like this after all, so I guess it can't be helped.
あの時の全員って言葉には俺たちも含まれてたんだな。
When he said everyone, he were including us, right?
俺たちは時間通りにタワーに行ったつもりだったけど、実はとっくに集合時間を過ぎてたんだ。
We thought we came to the tower in time, but the truth was way past the meeting time.
やだやだ、そういうのってさ、こう言うんだよ。
Ah, jeez, well, well, how should I put it?
なんだっけ、ほら、足の天ぷら的なあれだよ。
What was it? You know, tripping over a foot or something like that?
親足を取るってちょ。
Are you talking about tripping over someone else's ball?
残念だ。
Wrong, too bad.
Why, I'm right.
違うの、正解なの。
That's not it, is it? Alright.
絶対に
相変わらずうるさい二人は放っておいて、
Thank you.
今ので二代君をおびき寄せた方法も分かったし、
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery. Now that we found out how to kill Lord Nekomaru,
これで犯人もだいぶ絞れそうだね。
the number of suspects has drastically decreased. Yeah?
おい、どうして今の話で犯人が絞れんだよ。ふかしこいてんじゃねえ
Hey,
ぞ。
why would that decrease the number of suspects? Don't be a freaking liar.
僕がこいてないってことは、今のクズリュウ君の話の続きを聞けば分かるはずだよ。
You know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fujohiko was going to say next.
あ？なんだそれ。
What the hell do you mean?
君は二代君がタワーに向かうところを目撃した。その後、何があったんだっけ？
You witnessed Nekomaru going towards the tower. Did something else happen after that?
もしかしてあのアラームのことを言って
Are
る
you
のか。
talking about that alarm?
アラーム？
Alarm?
俺が2台を目撃したしばらく後にストロベリーハウスのラウンジで時計が鳴ったんだ。
A little bit after I witnessed Nekomaru, the clock in the strawberry lounge started going off. My voices are going all mixed up now. I don't know which voice I'm doing anymore, man.
しかもあれは地響きが聞こえる直前。そうか。
Plus,
そういうことか。
it was just before the rumbling sound occurred. That's it. So that's what it is.
あの地響きの時に2台が死んだとすると、その時にアリバイがなかったやつが怪しいってことだろう。
If Nekomaru died when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is prime suspect.
いるのか？その時にアリバイがなかったやつが。
Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi for that time?
俺も思い
I
出したぞ。
remember now.
思わず部屋を飛び出しちまうくらいのでけえ音なのに、ラウンジに出てこなかったやつが一人だけいたな。
The sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room, but there was one guy who never left the lounge.
同じ階の客室にいたはずなのに、そいつだけ出てこねえなんておかしいよな。
We were both on the same floor. It's pretty weird that the bastard never came out of the guest room.
つまりその方には二代さんが墜落した時のアリバイがない。
Which means that person does not have an alibi when Nekomaru fell?
誰だ？そいつは誰なんだ
Who
よ？
is it? Who is the bastard? There's no alibi for the time, right? Aren't you the only one that doesn't have it?
お前しかいない。
Nagito, you're the only one that doesn't have it.
そこにいなかったやつって狛枝だよな。
The only one who wasn't there, it's you, right, Nagito?
そうなんだよ。狛枝はあの場にいなかったんだよ。
Technically, the girls also don't have an alibi. That's right, Nagito wasn't there.
あの場に集まったのは俺と田中とクズリュウだけだったぞ。
It was just me, Gunham, and Fujihiko.
あれだけでかい音でアラームが鳴ったのに部屋から出てこなかったって
It didn't come out, even though the alarm was going off like crazy.
もしかしておめえは部屋にいなかったんじゃねえのか？
You weren't in your room, were you?
だとしたらどこ行ってたんだよ。
In that case, where were you?
何かおっしゃってください。
Please, say something. If you don't hurry up and answer, I'm gonna suicide dive you.
担当直入に答えるとね、
If I may be frank,
僕はラウンジに行きたくても行けなかったんだよ。
if I wanted to go to the lounge, I couldn't.
行けなかったって
You
どういう意味
couldn't?
だ
What do you mean?
どうせ弱者
Maybe the foolish talk of the week.
僕にはね、そのアラームはもちろん地響きの音も聞こえなかったんだ。
Not only did I not hear the alarm, I never ever even heard that rumbling sound. You couldn't?
おめえやっぱ不賢い
You're
ってな
definitely fucking lying.
ですがそれは私も一緒です。
However, that is also true for me.
ストロベリーハウスのアラームが聞こえなかったのは当然だと思うのですが。
Hello, Phoenix, how you doing? What's up? What do you think the killer is? Suicide. No, suicide makes no sense. If there is a killer, it's Sonia. Otherwise, I think Nikomaru might have done it himself and to get us out of here. I could see him do that. Obviously, he didn't hear the alarm at the Strawberry house. No, that wouldn't make sense. Why would he wrap himself up like that? I'll see what it
地
is.
響きまで聞いていないなんて変ですよね。だって
But I did not hear the
他の
humbling
皆さんはちゃ
sound
んと聞
either.
いているのに。
Is that not strange? I mean, everyone else heard it. Jackie, you didn't hear it either, did you, darling?
実はその2人だけじゃなくて私もそうなんだよね。
Yep, to be honest, not just them. Same goes for me too.
すっかり熟睡しちゃってたからそのせいで気がつかなかったのかと思ってたけど。
Wait, who has the... Nagito didn't hear it because ultimate lucky student. Gunham didn't hear it? Wait, isn't that 5 rooms? I don't remember. It was pretty deep sleep, so I thought I couldn't hear it, but... I mean, yeah, he was there, but at the same time... They just said the 3 guys went to the clock. Yeah, but... I don't know if that's really that strong of an alibi. He had enough time to tie him up, put Nekomaru in there, and then fuck off. This case doesn't necessarily mean somebody had to be close to that, but in any case, anyway. It's pretty deep sleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear it, but...
そうじゃなくて私は
Oh no, hi Stoner, what's up?
気づけなかったの
How are you gonna make my brainy hurt? Wasn't that? I probably couldn't hear it at all.
気づけなかったってどういう意
Couldn't
味で
hear it? What does it mean? You saw the most vile of food crimes? Go ahead, bring on to me.
まだわからない
Still
な
don't know.
そんなのは音を聞いてない3人の共通点を考えてみれば
Think about
すぐにわかると思うんだけどな。
think about the 3 of us who didn't hear a sound have in common. I'm sure you figured it out. People who didn't hear the rumbling noise were Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki. What did they have in common? Gonna be the second point towards the killer. Woman was making her kids hot dog cheesecake. Hot dog? Excuse me, what? It's a crime against humanity. Yeah. Okay. The looks. Okay, let's see what I'm looking for. I need you. Ah! I need a knee now, please. S. Ow. There we go. Rooms. There we go. Deluxe rooms.
よし、わかったぞ。お前だとソニアとナナミって3人とも豪華な客室に泊まってたよな。
Who was the other one who won? Oh, Gunham. Gunham was the other one who won. So it's him. It was Sonia and Chiaki. The three of you were staying in the deluxe room, right?
それで思い出したぞ。
If I recall, the deluxe room are...
あ、そ
Divided in quality grade. The deluxe rooms are soundproof and are excellent air installation. Standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's pretty decent. The economy room has severe airflow and draft problems.
もしや地響きの音が聞こえなか
The
った
reason we couldn't hear the rumbling noise.
そう、豪華な客室の優れた防音性のせいだったんだ。
You're right, that is vile. It is, absolutely. What the fuck? That is a crime against nature? What is she, Canadian? They're really into war crimes. It was because the deluxe room has superior sound insulation.
やるね、ひなとくん。それに気づくとはね。それが君の超高校
You
級
actually
の
noticed that.
の実
Nice
力なの
catch,
かな。
Hajime. Are you using your ultimate reserve core student talent? Stop backfisting me this
そうだね
time.
そんな君ならもう分かったんじゃない？
You guys must understand right now. I know, right? The true identity of Nekomaru's killer.
ちょっと待てよ。どうして今の話で犯人
Hold
が
on a
わか
second.
ん
Why
な
does
きゃ
that lead to who the killer is?
どうしてって。だって今の事実が犯人の決め手となる重要な手がかりだからだよ。
Well, that fact just now is a very important clue and a decisive factor in identifying the killer.
犯人の決め手だと。
Yes, it is. But I understand what Nagito means. The killer among us. The killer who murdered Nekomaru. Hello, Ganam. How are you doing? Where is he? There he is.
お前しかいない。田中、お前に聞きたいことがあるんだ。
Guntum, there's something I want to ask you.
ストロベリーハウスのラウンジでアラームが鳴ったとき、
And the alarm
お
rang
前
in the
もその場
strawberry
に
hill
駆け
launch.
つけたんだよな。
You've rushed over there too, right?
それがどうした？
What's wrong with that?
漆黒の闇夜に鳴り響く破滅の福音が聞こえれば、それを止めに行くのが宇宙の
If
摂
the
理。
bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night, it is the universe providence to stop it.
どうして聞こえたんだ？
Why were you able to hear it?
何かと。
Yeah, one.
だってお前が泊まってたのも豪華な客室
I
だ
mean,
った
you
ん
were
だ。
also staying in the deluxe room, right?
同じ建物の同じ階の同じ豪華な客室に泊まってた狛枝には聞こえてないのに。
Nagito was staying in the deluxe room in the same house on the same floor, and he couldn't even hear it.
どうしてお前はそのアラームの音を聞くことができたんだよ。
So, why were you able to hear the alarm?
あれそういやそうだな。
Now that you mention it.
田中さん
Gunham?
考えられる可能性は一つだけだ。その時お前は部屋にいなかったんだよ。
There's only one possibility. You weren't in your room at the time.
だから豪華な客室に泊まってたにもかかわらずラウンジに来ることができたんじゃないのか？
That's why, even though you were staying in the deluxe room, you were still in the lounge, am I right?
田中さん何か理由があるのですよ
Gunham,
ね
you have some sort of explanation, right?
おそらく田中君はクズリュウ君のせいで泊まってた部屋に帰れな
Gunham
かっ
probably
たん
couldn't
だよ。
return to his room because of Fujihiko.
俺のせいで
Yeah, you were in
ク
the
ズリュウ
lounge.
君はタワーに向かう2台君を目撃した後、しばらくラウンジに残ったままだったんだよね。
After you saw Nekomaru heading towards the tower, you stayed in the lounge for a while. Am I correct?
そこで鳴ったアラームを聞くまでずっとだったよね。
To the moment that the alarm started ringing, right?
そんな風にずっとラウンジに居座られたら、その前に出かけてた犯人
Hey,
が戻れなくなって
get fucking wrecked, you
当
bot.
然だよね。
Get absolutely fucking devastated. Get out of here immediately. Always happy when a bot gets X'd. You were in the lounge for that long. The killer who had left obviously wouldn't have been able to go back.
メカ2台君の殺害は 彼の胸のアラームを使った
Even though Nekomaru's
ある意
murder
味自動殺人だったわけだけど
was a death trap, they utilized the alarm in his chest.
その前のいろんな準備はどれも犯人自身の手でやる
The
必要があったは
killer
ず
still
だよ
needed to prepare the murder in advance.
2台をスリープモードにしたりあいつをワイヤーで縛ったりとかだな
Like putting Nekomaru in sleep mode and tying him up with the wire.
そのためにも犯人は2台がタワーに現れる前に同じ場所に先回りしている必要がある。
In order to do that, the killer needed to be waiting for Nekomaru at the tower.
つまりクズ竜が2台を目撃した時点で犯人はすでにタワーに行ってたはずなんだ。
Which means when Fujihiko witnessed Nekomaru, the killer was already at the tower.
そんでいざ戻ろうとしたらラウンジにクズ竜がいて戻れなかったんだな
And once they tried to go back, they couldn't because Fujihiko was at the lounge.
当初の計画ではラウンジのアラームが鳴る前に犯人は部屋に戻っているはずだったん
In
だ
the
ろうね。
original plan, the killer should have returned to the room before the alarm of the lounge went off.
そしてそのまま部屋の中にいるはずだった。ラウンジに出ていく予定じゃなかったんだよ。
They were supposed to stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
そうすればアラームや地響きに気づかなかったことがそのまま自分が部屋にいたことの証明
Which
にな
means they
る
wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound, thus proving that they were in the room.
今の私たちのように
Just like
ですね
ours.
もしラウンジの2人が部屋まで様子を見に来てくれたらそっちの方がベストなんだろう
The
けど
best
ね
case scenario would have been if the two in the lounge had gone to check the deluxe room.
だって部屋で自分が寝ている姿を見せられればさらに強固な印象のアリバイが完成
After
する
all, if they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi. Had you done several hot sauces today? Oh no, why? Did they
残
rot?
念ながらそのアリバイ工作は失敗に終わっ
Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi.
俺がラウンジにいたせいで
Because I was in the lounge. Yep,
そして犯人は部屋に戻る機会を失ったまま
so the killer couldn't go back to their
ラウンジのアラームを
room
聞くことに
and
な
ended
って
up
しま
hearing
っ
the
た。
lounge's alarm. Yep. Resulting in the rule of the never for sacrifice.
でもどうして出てったんだ？
Creator of the source expressed
子供が覚めるまで隠れてればいいじゃねえか。
certain thoughts. He was glad Elon was making sure our tax was not going to wait. Ah, I see. I understand. Why did you come out? You should have hid till the excitement died down.
その間に2人が田中君の部屋に様子を見に行ったら部屋にいないことがバレちゃうじゃん
If Gunnan tried to hide him, if those two went to his room to check on him, he would have been found out.
それは最悪の結果だよだから隠れたままってわけにはいかなかったんだ
That would
よ
have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
2人が部屋に確認に来てくれるのは予定通りであればベストだったアイディアなのに
If those two had just checked the deluxe room as planned, that would have been ideal, but
皮肉だね。クズリュウ君がいた時点でそれは最
how
悪
ironic.
のアイディアに変わ
The
っちゃったんだ
moment
よ。
Fujihiko set foot on the lounge, your plan was doomed. Gundam,
さん
please,
何かおっしゃっていただけませんか
can you at least say something?
そうか。俺様と破壊神暗黒四天王を合わせると
Answer me,
耳の数はいくつになる。
Including myself and my four dark divas of destruction, how many ears do we possess?
は
その回は10だ。そう、俺様には10の耳があるとい
The
うこと
answer
にな
is
る。
10. That's right, I possess 10 ears.
すなわち常人の5倍の聴覚だ。あの部屋の防音設備などなきに等しい。
It means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal human. The sound, oh wait, wrong guy. The soundproof system there may as well not exist.
まさか
Is
それが
that
反論じ
your
ゃないよな。
argument?
てめえは自分の置かれ
You
た状況
bastard,
が
do you
分
not
かってん
understand
の
the
か
situation you're in right now?
慌てるな。本番はこれから
そんなコメント
あの時俺様はトイレに行こうと部屋から出てそこでたまたまアラームの音を聞いてしまったのだ。
At the time, I left the room to go to the bathroom. By coincidence, I heard the alarm.
そうたったそれだけのこと。世界はいつだってシンプルなん
That's
だ
right.
よ。
That's all it was. The world is always so simple.
偶然ってこと すがにタイミングが良すぎない？
Are you saying it was just a coincidence? Isn't that timing a little too perfect?
そのせいで疑われる結果になったのだ。むしろタイミングが悪かったと言うべきだろう。
Yet I've been suspected by all of you. It seems it was actually horrible timing on my part.
まだ粘るんだ。
I see, you're still holding out.
まあ認めなくたっていいけどね。どうせ投票は多数決で決まるんだし。
Well, you don't have to admit it. We're going to decide who the killer is with the majority vote anyway.
というわけで、さっさと投票を始めちゃわない？
So why don't we
田
go
中
ahead
君
and
が
start
犯人なのは
voting?
決まってるんだしさ。
It's obvious that Gunham is the killer.
ちょっと待てよ。
Hold on a sec.
あのさ、日向君。
You know, Hajime.
こんな学級裁判も殺し合いもさ、所詮はただの前
This
座で
class
しか
trial,
ない
this
んだ
killing,
よ。
it's merely the opening act, you know.
ちょっと学級裁判が前座ってどういう
What
意
do
味
you
だ
mean
よ
a class trial is just the opening act?
むしろ、茶番って言った方がいいのかな。
Perhaps I should say it's just a farce.
こんな茶番なんて退屈すぎてストレスがたまるよ。胃が穴だらけになってもおかしくないのと退屈だよ。
behind an illusion. Or in a thing, what's it called? Behind simulation. So boring, stressful, painful, bored that I might develop stomach ulcers.
だからさ、僕が健康を害して倒れる前に、さっさと終わらせちゃおうよ。
Seriously, let's hurry up and finish this before I collapse from poor health.
お前だ。やっぱり何かあったんだ
Nagato, something definitely happened to you, didn't it?
この事件の捜査途中からお前の様子は明らかにおかしく
At
なっ
some
た。
point in this investigation, your behavior became even weirder.
一体何があったんだ？
What
お
actually
前は
happened?
何かを知ったのか？
Did you discover something?
まあそれは後のお楽しみってやつにして、さっさとこの前座を
Well,
終
just
わら
leave
せよ
that
う
fun
よ。
for later and finish this opening act already.
また前座って言った
Right,
の
you said opening act again.
ちょっと待ってください。まだ田中さん
Please
の
hold
話
on.
を聞
We
いて
have
いない
yet
じゃ
to
ないです
hear
か。
Gundham's rebuttal.
でもすっかり黙り込んじゃってるよ。もう反論なんて
But
ない
he's
んじゃない
completely shut up. Perhaps I can't argue anymore.
田中さんってば
Gundham.
貴様らの稚拙な推理に呆れ果て。
Yeah, I was simply at loss for words of being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumptions.
むしろ根本から否定しよう。貴様らの推理は最初から間違
In
って
fact, I deny your very basis. Your assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
最初か
Since
ら
the beginning?
貴様らの推理による
Based on your assumption,
俺様は4階のストロベリータワーで2台を吊るし上げ、次に1階マスカットタワーにフロアを移動させ、
I hung Nekomaru from the fourth floor of the tower and made the floor descend to the first floor.
そこから再びストロベリーハウスへと戻った後、ラウンジでアラームが鳴る場に立ち会ったのだったな。
From there, after returning to the strawberry house, I was present when the alarm in the lounge went off, correct?
行ったり来たりで大忙しだが、そもそも両ハウス間の移動はどうするのだ？
Although going through and through is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses anyway?
そうか。連絡エレベーターは壊されてたん
You
だ
could have broken it after. What the fuck do you guys mean? Contact elevator was broken.
確か犯人はマスカットハウスの制御パネルを
Hot
い
sauces
じり、
suck anyway.
連絡エレベーター
Don't say
を
that
停
to
止
Spice
させ
Stone.
た
You're
の
gonna
だ
start a fucking war in my comments now. Who is that, Oh my god. As I recall, the killer tampered with the grape house control panel, which shut down the elevator.
しかも停止したエレベーターがあったのはマスカットハウス側だったはずだ。
Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the grapes house side.
となれば最後に連絡エレベーターを使った人間はマスカットハウスで降りたということになる。
So if the human who used the elevator would have left it at the grape house,
以上のことから犯人がマスカットハウスで連絡エレベーターを壊したのは疑いようのない事実。
gosh, these cases are so long. If they're hard enough to overpower taste, yeah, I agree. Yeah, the cases last a long time, huh? That's kind of why I do stream to the cases, then we get to the murder, then the streaming stop, then we get to the murder, then we do the trial, then we go to the next murder. That's how I've been like doing my streams. The beautiful fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at the grape house.
それがどうしたんだよ。
And what's wrong with that?
マスカットハウスでエレベーターを壊したらもうストロベリーハウスには戻ってこれねえ
The elevator was broken at the grapes house. You wouldn't be able to return to the strawberry house.
だが俺様はちゃんとストロベリーハウスにいたぞ。ラウンジでアラームが鳴った瞬間にも立ち会ってい
I
る。
was already at the strawberry house. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing.
つまり 貴様らの推理は間違っていると
Which
いう
means the
ことだ。
assumption is clearly wrong.
マジかよ。もう決まったと思ったの
Are you
に。
serious? And here I thought it was already decided. What does I go for? Is like pepperoni and maybe katsu pudding. I like a little bit spicier. I like some habaneros.
思い
Then
知った
the
か
less
ね
pitiful humans cannot
この
overcome
矛
this
盾ばかりは
contradiction.
打ち破れまい。
That's wrong. When something's so obviously wrong, when the contradiction, that's when the contradiction is wrong. It can't be overcome. Where is Nagito's hidden appearance?
No,
it wasn't.
それが壊されている以上、貴様らの推理は瓦解する。
しかも連絡エレベーターマ
The
スカッ
elevator
トハウ
was
スで壊
broken
され
at
て
the
た
great
な。
house.
犯人がストロベリーハウスに戻れないなら
その時ストロベリーハウスにいた俺様には一連の犯行が不可能なのは必定。
共犯者でもいれば話は別なんだが。
それか秘密の抜け道でもあるだ
There
ろう。
is a passage
いつま
great
で
way.
幻想を語ってもうやめにしないか。
Just when something's obviously wrong, there's no contradiction, I can't shoot through. Find out what it is. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'll shoot through the contradiction.
あの連絡エレベーターは両ハウス間の唯一の移動手段だ。それが壊されている以上、貴様らの推理は瓦解する。
しかも連絡エレベーターマスカットハウスで壊されてたな。
犯人がストロベリーハウスに戻っ
その時ストロベリー一連の犯行が不可能なのは必定。
共犯者でもいれば話
それか秘密の抜け道でもあるだろう。
いつまで幻想を語ってもうやめにしないか。あの連絡エレ両ハウス間の唯一の移動手段だ。
Secret passageway!
違うぞ。いや、連絡エレベーター以外にも2つのハウスを行き来する方法はあ
There
っ
should
た
have
は
been
ずだ。
another way to move between the two houses without an elevator.
そんなものはない。
Such method does not exist.
だったら実際にその方法を使ったやつに聞いてみるか。
So then why don't we ask the person who actually used the method? Hello, how are you doing there? Where are you?
お前しかいない。
Hello, Nagito.
お前だ。
Nagito,
お
you
前
should
だ
know.
ったら知ってるはずだぞ。
何の話
What are you talking about?
とぼけるなよ。お前はその方法を使ったからこそあそこに現れたんだろ。
Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method, right? Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up?
きっとストロベリーハウスの1階とマスカットハウスの3階をつなぐ抜け道があったんだ。
There's a secret passage connecting the floor to the strawberry house to the third floor of the grape house.
そうなんだろ。
Isn't that right?
ああ、また予備学科なんかに活躍させ
Jeez,
ちゃっ
once
た
again, I
か。
let the reserve course show off.
でもそうだよ。ストロベリーハウスの1階にあるオクタゴンの床には扉があったんだ。
But you're right, there's a door on the floor of the octagon, which is on the first floor of the strawberry house.
その扉を開けて下に降りてみるとね。
After I opened the door and went down,
なんとびっくり、マスカットハウス3階のモノクマ資料室に出たんだ。
surprise, surprise, I ended up in the Monokuma archive, which is the third floor of the grape house.
3階と4階が実はつながってたって
Meaning
こと
the
か。
third floor and the fourth floor are actually connected.
しかも、ファイナルデッドルームを一度クリアすれば、何度でもそこを行き来していいんだってさ。
But once you cleared the final bedroom once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
その抜け道を使ったと考えれば、2つのハウスを移動することはい
If
く
you
ら
used
で
that
もでき
secret
たはずだ。
passage, you could have gone between the two houses as much as they wanted.
インフィニティアンリミテッドフレイ
Go ahead.
だが
However, Itakila was unaware of
ファ
the
イナルデ
existence
ッ
of
ド
the
ルーム
final
の
dead
存
room.
在を知らなかったとしたらどうなる。
知らなかったはずがない。
There's no way to know.
それは貴様の猜疑心が生み出した幻想に
It's
過ぎ
merely an
る。
illusion you fabricated from your own suspicions.
はあ命が惜しければそれ以上の詮索は
If you
や
value
め
your
てお
life,
く
you should
ことだ。
stop with your scrutiny.
やめられるわけないだろ。
There's no way I can stop.
だと
What did you say?
あまり俺様を怒らせるな。殺さないように手加減する
Don't
の
make me
は
angry.
骨が
You
折れる
wouldn't
んだ
like me
よ。
when you're angry. Why is there... Okay, whatever.
その空間的ワームホールを使えば昇降する混濁の箱がなくとも多重世界を移動できたやもしれん。だが脆いぞ。貴様の腐敗しきった幻想を邪神創造の糧としてくれようか。
すでに抜け道の存在は証明したはずだぞ。その抜け道はオクタゴンにあったんだ。
己が推理の限界を知れ。犯人がオクタゴンに行っただと。燃えるな雑種が。闇と混沌の螺旋に没するのが嫌ならせめて光宿りし鍵に祈りを捧げよ。
Try proving evidence that the killer went to the octagon, right? Should have to do it. The keys dwells in the light that will break through the darkness.
己が推理の限界を知れ。犯人がオクタゴンに行っただと。燃えるな雑種が。闇と混沌の螺旋に没するのが嫌ならせめて光宿りし鍵に祈りを捧げよ。己が推理の限界を知れ。犯人がオクタゴンに行っただと。燃えるな雑種が。闇とせめて光宿りし鍵に祈りを捧げよ。
It's the doorknob, I'm pretty sure.
Not
the doorknob, the wire. There we go. How did you get that wire otherwise, huh? Finally, he deserves that Hogan now. Ajumi's starting to grow tired of everyone BS. Finally, he's deserving that Hogan now. Yeah, he's becoming the protagonist. Look at him. Why they used to string up Nekomaru's body? The hammer that looked like the weapon, and the chain at the door in the tower. Those were all items that went in the funhouse. Where did the killer obtain them? The only place I can think of is the octagon.
あそこにはいろんな凶器やら道具が保管されてたからね。ワイヤーやハンマーやチェーンもあったと
There
思う。
was various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff like wires, hammers, and chains too.
それらが犯行に使われたってことは、犯人は間違いなく
Since those items were used in the crime, there's no doubt that the killer went to the octagon.
だとしたら当然そこにあった抜け道のことだって
Yep.
知ってるはずだよね。
If that's the case, they obviously know about the secret passage too, right? Yep.
どうやらこれで終わりかな。
Seems this is the end.
いつもだったらここから日向くんが事件のまとめを長々と語っていくところだけど。
Normally we end up listening to Hajime lecturing his very long summary of the case.
前座にこれ以上の時間を割くのももったいないし、僕の方でサクッと終わらせちゃうね。
But there's no reason to waste any more time on this opening act, so I'm just gonna end it right now.
おい、何を
Wait, what
勝
are
手
you?
に。まず田中君は建物内のすべての時計を狂わせることで二台君だけをおびき寄せようとしたんだ。
First of all,
お
by
そら
messing...
く
Okay.
その時すでに連絡エレベーターが壊れてたんだろうね。そのせいで二台君は集合場所である
That's not me, by the way. It's just doing it, so I'm just letting
彼
it
はとり
rip.
あえずストロベリータワーに行ってみたんじゃないかな。連絡エレベーターが壊れていると知った時の僕らがそうしたのと同じようにね。まあそう考えるのも当然だよね。その時の僕らは2つのタワーが全く同じ場所と誤解してたからね。で、その時点ではいちご回廊のスイッチも壊れてなくてストロベリータワーにはすんなり入れたんだけど、なんとそこには田中君が待ち受けていたんだ。
待てや、2台がストロベリータワーに来なかったら犯人はどうするつもりだったんだ？
If Nekomaru didn't go to the strawberry tower, what would the killer have done then?
確かに不確定要素の多い綱渡りな計画だけど、別に失敗したって構わなかったはずだよ。
The plans was a balancing act of uncertainties, but even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded.
しれっと次の朝を迎えて、また別の方法を考えればいいだけだからね。
They can just greet everyone in the morning as if nothing happened and come up with a different plan.
それにそのくらいの綱渡りをしない限りは彼だけをおびき寄せること
And
に
without such a risky
できな
plan,
かったはずだよ。
they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
じゃあ、事件のまとめを再開させるね。
I'm going to continue summarizing the case, okay?
こうして田中君はストロベリータワーに2台君をおびき寄せることに成功したわけだけど、さすがに彼がロボット化した2台君とまともに戦って勝てるわけがない。そこで彼は2台君のお休みスイッチを押すことで戦わずして無力化させたんだ。
待て。貴様何と言った？戦
Did you
わ
just
ず
say
して
that I
だ
didn't
と。
battle?
それはどうかした？
What's wrong with that?
ふざけるなよ。
Don't mess with me.
ふざけるな。その言葉だけ
Don't
は
mess with me. I can't ignore those words.
なんで急に怒った
Why are
の
you
かな？
angry all of a sudden?
貴様ら分かっていない。
Fools don't understand. You don't understand it at all.
笑えるぞ。この後に及んでまだ何も分かっていないとは
You
な。
make me laugh. After all this time, you still don't understand anything at all.
何も分かってないって。
Then anything? What does that mean?
どうやらまだ終われんようだ。
It appears I cannot finish just yet.
俺様はいずれ地獄に落ちるべき人間だろう。だが今はまだ終われん。
Ganam, go off, King. We're just a human destined for hell. However, I cannot finish this yet.
終われんぞ。
Cannot finish.
どうするつ
What
も
do you
りだ？
intend to do?
決まっているだろう。貴様らの幻想まみれの推理をぶち
It's obvious I'm going to destroy your illusionary assumptions.
まだあるっていうのか？お前
You
が
have room to
反応する余地
argue?
が。
貴様らの言葉だ。俺様が2台のお休みスイッチを
The
押した
words
と
I
言
said
っ
I
た
pressed
な。
the Nekomaru's goodnight button.
だがあのスイッチは2台の首の後ろについていた。それを押すには奴の背後に回り
Nekomaru's
込
back.
まねばならぬ。
To press it, I'd have to get behind him.
2台のおっさんの背後なんて、そう簡単に取れるもんじゃねえぞ。
Not easy to get the door from Coach Nekomaru.
犯人と1対1の状況となればなおさらかもね。
It'd be even more difficult if it's a one-on-one situation.
やはり脆い。この程度で簡単に瓦解するとは。所詮はただの幻想に過ぎなかったか。
Truly failed, succumbing so easily to a simple argument. It was just mere illusion.
俺様を犯人に仕立て上げたくは、せめて人ぐらいは超えてほしいものだ。
Aha, if you want to set me up as the killer, at least surpass your own human limitations.
それは違うぞ田中。
That's wrong, Gunham.
間違ってるのはやっぱりお前の
You're
方
the
だ。
one who's wrong.
いいセリフだが、それではまだ満たしたとは言えん。
Such a wonderful lie, however, I can't say that I'm satisfied.
いいか。他者に負けを認めさせるコツは
She'll
2つだ。
teach you 2 tips for making someone admit their defeat.
一つは圧倒的な力で有無を言わさず他者を蹂
Just
躙
crush
す
them
る
with your
こと。
overwhelming
そ
power.
してもう
And
一つは
as for the other,
その人間を納得させるだけの理由を述べることだ。
you must provide a reason that will persuade that human.
貴様はまだそのどちらも
You haven't
満たしてい
fulfilled
ない
either
ぞ
of those. You don't want to admit it. Just as you requested, I'll prove your argument when they'll leave you no choice but to be persuaded. Panic attack action. I was waiting for that.
やらせろせん。田中キングダムに栄光あれ。枯れ落ちる。ナビでの予言のごとく砕け散れ。やらせろせん。田中キングダムに栄光あれ。枯れ落ちる。
I forgot what button it is to get my fun time going, so to speak. I don't remember.
やらせろせん。田中キングダムに栄光あ
I
れ。
remembered.
枯れ落ちる。ナビでの予言のごとく砕け散れ。やらせろせん。田中キングダムに栄光あれ。枯れ落ちる。ナビでの予言のごとく砕け散れ。田中キングダムに栄光あれ。やらせろせん。田中キングダムに栄光あれ。枯れ落ちる。ナビでの予言のごとく砕け散れ。やらせろせん。あの2台の背後だぞ。やすやすと取れると思うのか。
これで終わりだ。
Your own hamsters, huh?
2台の背後を取らなくても首の後ろのスイッチを押すことはできたはずだ。
If you didn't get behind Nekomaru, you should have been able to press the button on the back of his neck.
お前が連れているハムスターたちの力があればな。
As long as you had the power of the hamsters, you keep on you with you.
まさか
Are you seriously saying he used his hamsters to press the button in the back of Nikomaku's head? Heck.
もちろん普通のハムスターには無理だろうけど、田中のハムスターたちにならそれができたはずだ。
Of course, that would have been possible for normal hamsters, but it wouldn't have been possible for gun hams.
実際俺たちだってそれを目の当たりにしただろ。
In fact, we saw it with our very own eyes, right? According to ancient culture, to the end. Truly, this is the skyline lament, blah blah blah.
そういえばライブハウスでミオダさん
Now
が
that you
殺さ
mention
れ
it,
た
I
時
believe
も
Buki
そう
was
だった
killed
よ
in the
ね。
music venue.
天井の照明バトンから
Yep.
壁紙の切れ端を落としたの
One
は
of Gundam's
田
hamsters
中君の
retrieved
ハムスターたち
the
だった
piece
よ
of the
ね。
wallpaper from the button light, right? Yep.
ねえ、並外れて優秀な頭脳を持つ君の仲間たちならきっと可能だったんじゃないかな。
Hey, with your friends and your exceptionally smart brains, it must have been possible.
メカニダイ君の背後にこっそり回り込んで首の後ろのスイッチを押すことくらいの
So you
さ。
could get one of them behind Mekamaru and press the button on the back of his head, Nick.
どうなんだ、田中。
How about it, Gunham? Okay.
俺様自身のことであればともかく、配下の者どもの優秀さを引き合いに出され
Not just myself, but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are.
認めるほか
I have no recourse but to admit it.
認める
Admit it, say?
認めるとそう
Did
お
you
っしゃっ
just
たのですか？
say admit it?
どうやら俺様が手にしていたの
It
は
appears I obtained
地
a
獄
one-way
巡りの
ticket
片
to
道
hell.
切符だったようだ。いいだろう。ならば踏み越えていけ。
Fine, then you must trample me underfoot in advance.
勝利は屍の上にしか築かれる。犠牲なき平和などどこにも存在せんぞ。
The victory can only be built upon the foundation of corpses. You cannot find peace without sacrifice anywhere.
さあ、この命を踏み越えてみせろ。道端に転がるゴミのように踏みにじってみせろ。
Now trample this life. Trample it through it with the mere trash on the side of the road.
このくだらない劇場の幕紐を己の手で引くがいい。
Pull the curtain strings from this worthless performance with your own two hands. Closing argument. Begin. Alright, let's see. That's not it. No. It's this here. There we go. We don't have that here. No. They all gathered at the launch. Don't have that. Okay, good. Who set the alarm clocks? You have that? There we go. He was here as well, which fucked him up really badly. Where's the fake hammer you put it? Stock 3! There we go. We have that already. This here. Last stock! Kiss the pillow, damn it. What a sentence.
全て
Ba,
は
ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, da. I'm gonna let this play out. I'm not gonna read over it.
犯人が
Oops.
一つ目は連絡エレベーターの破壊だ。
こ
これによってストロベリーハウス側の狛江たちとマスカットハウス側の俺たちは分断されてしまったんだ。次に犯人は2台だけをおびき寄せるためドッキリハウス内のすべての時計を2時間遅らせた。
Yep.
さらに犯人は自分のアリバイを確保するためストロベリーハウスのラウンジで
Yep.
掛け時計のアラームを午前5時30分に設定しておいたんだ。それらの事前準備を終えた犯人は必要な道具を手にストロベリータワーへと向かった。犯人はファイナルデッドルームをクリアすると入れるオクタゴンからそれらの道具を調達していた。つまり犯人はドッキリハウスの秘密にもいち早く気づいていたんだ。
He did.
ストロベリーハウスとマスカットハウスが実は同じ建物という秘密にな。
Yep.
一方事件の
It's so
朝に
bad
体
for
内時計
Mekamaru,
で目を覚
man.
ました2台はある目的のためにマスカットタワーへと向かった。その時の2台の姿はたまたまラウンジに出てきたクズ竜に目撃されている。クズ竜の証言によるとそれは午前5時ぐらいのことだったらしいけどその時俺たちの時間認識はすでに犯人によって狂わされてしまってたはず
Imagine
だ。
dying twice in a killing
実際
game.
に
I
クズ竜
know,
が
right?
2台を
Jesus
目
Christ,
撃し
dude.
た時間は
That's
本
impressive.
当は
Poor
午前
Mekamaru.
7
It's
時
so
だっ
feel
たん
bad
だ。
for him.
午前7時といえば
He
モノ
didn't
クマ
deserve
対
this
局戦
fate.
だ。2台の目的はそのイベントに参加することだったんだよ。だけど連絡エレベーターを壊されていたせいで2台はマスカットタワーに行けなくなってしまった。そこで2台は一旦ストロベリータワーに行ってみることにしたんだ。だけどそこには2台を待ち受けていた犯人が
I
いたん
guess it
だ。
wasn't suicide. Yeah.
その犯人は飼っていたハ
I
ム
should
ス
have
タ
paid
ーを愛する
attention.
こと
I
で
should have known.
2台の首の後ろにあるお休みスイッチを押し
Snooze that shit. We're not getting ads when I'm about to finish the case here.
そして2台はスリープモードにされ行動不能に陥ってしまったんだ。
Yep.
そこから犯人は極上の凶器を使うための準備に取り掛かっていった。
Yeah, I don't know why I said suicide. Nothing really pointed at suicide. It was just Nagito messing with my head again. I'm gonna blame
2台
him.
の胸のアラームタイマーを操作し、午前7時30分に2台が目覚めるようにした後、鉄製のワイヤーで2台を縛ってその先端を輪っかにしてドアノブに引っ掛けた。
Ba, 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 da.
そしてストロベリータワーから出た犯人はすぐにイチゴ回廊の扉のスイッチを破壊した。
Oh, is he?
俺
That's
たち
cool.
をストロベリータワーに入れなくすることで、2台を殺害するのに利用する建物の構造の秘密を悟られないようにしたんだ。
Yep. What was the plan otherwise, though?
そしてオクタゴンの抜け道を使ってマスカットハウスへと移動した犯人はブドウ回廊へと向かいタワーの扉を開けるためのスイッチを押した。するとエレベーターのようになっているタワーの床は下降を始め、内部に残された2台の体はワイヤーで宙吊りになってしまった。
Again, come on, Gundam. Why did you do that? I was shipping you with Sonya. You piece of shit goes and then killed Mekumaru. God damn it.
床に凶器に見せかけるためのハンマーを置き、マスカットタワーの奥の扉にチェーンを巻きつけた。
We should have not dropped
イ
it.
チゴ回廊からはタワーに入れないと誤認させ、
The game does that shipping for you. Yeah, it does. But it's just like, come on. They were really cute together. I really enjoyed it. They're both
こうして
weirdos.
全ての仕掛けを
They're
終
made
えた
for
犯
each
人は
other.
再び抜け道を通っ
Oh
て
well.
自分の客室に戻ろうとした。 2台が墜落死した時のアリバイを作るためだ。でもそこで予想外の出来事が起きた。2台を目撃したクズ竜がまだラウンジに残ってたんだ。そのせいで犯人は客室に戻れなくなり、そのままその瞬間は訪れてしまった。
Yep.
5時30分、実際には7時30分にセットされたラウンジの掛け時計のアラームが鳴り響き、
There was definitely
犯
something.
人は最悪のケースを逃れるため仕方なくクズ竜たちの前に姿を現す羽目になったんだ。そして、その掛け時計のアラームが鳴った時間は同時に2台が目覚める時間でもあった。逆さずり状態で意識を取り戻した2台は思わず体を大きく動かしてしまったんだろう。そのせいでドアノブからワイヤーの輪っかが外れるだけの予定だったのが、予想以上に激しい負荷がかかったせいでドアノブごと壊れてしまったんだ。そしてストロベリータワーの高さ、つまり4階から1階に向かって落下していった2台は柱に激突し、その衝撃で頭部が破壊され死んでしまったんだ。そこで2台が落ちた衝撃音はドッキリハウス中に響き渡っ
Would
た。
have been funny if he didn't hit that pillar and Mekamaru actually
この時
survived.
点で犯人の計画は崩れかけていたんだ。壊れたドアノブとクズ竜の存在のせいでな。つまりこの事件の犯人は豪華な客室にいたなら掛け時計のアラームが聞こえなかったはずの人物、そしてラウンジにクズ竜がいたことで自分の客室に戻れなかった人物。
What is the JoJo poses right now, Naga Hajime?
お前以外には考えられないんだよ。
What was that JoJo pose?
やめろよ。
Oh fuck, oh fuck, stop, 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 stop. Okay. Stop using weird words to avoid the truth. Oh, I fucking killed you myself.
信じられません。
I cannot
こん
believe
な
it.
の信じら
I
れませ
just
ん。
cannot believe.
あなたのような人が
You
皆さ
killed
んを殺
Nekomaru?
してしまったなんて、そんなの私に
Cannot
は信じられ
believe
ません。
something like that.
許せぬか悔しいか
You don't wish to forgive me? You don't feel regret?
ならば終わらせてみせよ。この田中ガンダムに不浄なる一票
Then
を
finish
与えてみせよ。
Cast your import votes for Gundam Tanaka.
愛しき恩敵どもよ。さあ、投票タイムを始めるぞ。
My beloved deadly foes, let the voting time begin. I'm trying to get this stupid ad to not work, but I've slept it 3 times. I might not be able to sleep it the next time for you all. I fucked up once, I had to reset sadly. How did I did that many hundreds before? Like, what the fuck? No, man.
なんだか盛り上がりにかける
Oh,
リアク
this
ション
is
で
all
は
this
あ
not all
りま
that
せん。
exciting.
ではお前らはお手元のスイッチを押して
No,
投
please.
票してください。
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
投票の結果、黒と
Yeah, yeah,
スイッチオン。
Please pull the lever.
やば、大事
Crap.
なとこで
I meant my tongue on the most important part.
Boop, 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 boop.
Boop, 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 boop.
Class trial ended. All rise.
It'd be better if I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results, you guys were correct again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right, the one who killed robotic Nekomaru in the amazing funhouse was Gundam Tanaka. Yay, I said it out with a bite of my tongue.
さて、
Now we decided who the killer is. Let's do the execution already and get this over with. Hold on. Is it true the class trial is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over? Can't finish yet until we hear it from Gundam. No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like. Why do you want to talk to the one who has lost? The loser merely leaves. It would be unnecessary for me to say something. That's what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing. Correct? The guy said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake. Nekomaru did fight. That is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died. Lost and died? He was just trying to cling to life. There are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that. What do you mean, explain? Fine then, I shall reveal it all. Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse, and I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower. And this is what happened. Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. Should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves a stare down. That situation, if he wanted to run away, he would have been easy for him to do so. Could have run away or even called for help. But he did not turn his back up to me. Instead, he chose to fight a fight that risked life and death. A fight that risked life and death? He was serious too. He gave it his all to try to kill me. Huh? If I had died instead, the mysterious surrounding of this case would have been even more complicated. I would have never known why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself. Nobody would have known that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing. Nekomaru really did that. Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected from you, Nekomaru. This scorching, tingling, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long and nearly forgotten this. This is great. What a comforting atmosphere. That is a great line. And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve the situation by killing me? I am the warlock. I'm the warlock Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, lords of darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I need not kick to any trivial reason. You're simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance. Haha, you drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid. In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all my might. I will go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back. Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you've got. Your foundation will drench the blood. Your blood will drench the foundation of my empire. Why did you fight? We were all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agreed, it was still wrong. I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you. However, I must say this. What is the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die? There's nothing courageous about that. That is abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation. Yeah. It told us to wait until we started that. I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other. Huh? Do you mean that? Do you rather die?
流れよ我が涙
Ever since we were locked inside that building, everyone had been dominated by the feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from the resignation. That is simply a reason to give up.
起きせば死ぬぞ
Giving up on life, that is an insult to life itself.
ほう
Have you fools heard the saying dog eat dog?
えっと
Cannibalism?
よかろう
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism.
とくと聞くが
That
いい
is what it means to live. If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then why would you call giving up on life itself?
飲み込んでやろう
If
この世界を
If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy towards life.
拒絶する
The violation of the natural order. It's arrogance of humanity.
てめえ
Are you saying all that to try to justify what you did?
でも
Sounds like Nikomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
くそ
Ugh.
よかろ
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That's why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I betrayed you all, that is the absolute truth.
う流れよ
But even so, do you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here? Don't you think it's a better alternative than slowly starving to death here? That belief is why you committed your crime.
君は
Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too?
物語を作ろう
Unlike Nagito, I only did it once, but compared to Nekomaru, that was a mere child's play.
あのね
Now, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that, well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted to your crime without much resistance. Gundam, don't tell me, you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you? I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question.
我が名は田
Who
中
do you
ガン
think
ダ
I am? I'm Gundam Tanaka, the greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I would sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools.
塵となって
Not
消
in a
えよ
million, not in a billion, not in 10 billion years. Name of pandemonium, that it is impossible. Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that. Let's be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin.
Yeah, I got it. I prepared special punishment for the ultimate breeder.
Again, weird fucking name.
Gundam Tanaka.
待ってください
Please wait, this is just too much.
お願いです
Please, Monokuma, please help Gundam. Sonia?
お願いです
Please, I beg of you.
悲しいな
Sonia. An act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself. Gundam.
Is it fine to start from here, right?
よかろ
Yes, I do not mind. However,
うどうした
what is
破
my
壊神
fault
暗
even some
黒四天
destruction?
王よまさかこの俺様を心配しているのか破
Are you
壊
worried
神
about
暗
me?
黒四天王と恐れられた
All my feared four
貴
divas
様
of
らしく
destruction.
ないな
Hampter. Alright, there's a small ad break now. I'm gonna wait until the ad break is over and then I'm gonna finish this up. Damn it. I'm gonna get sad that he's dying, aren't I? I'm gonna get really fucking sad that he's dying because he's leaving behind some people. Da, da, ba, ba, ba. Da, 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 ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, da, ba, ba. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Oh man, I'm gonna be upset now that he died because he's leaving his fucking pets behind. God fucking damn it! Ah! I don't like it. I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'm gonna scream at my fucking mirror or something. I don't know. Something. Please, every time I go from the toilet into my other room, it's like ice cold. Ice cold. I go into my room, it's like, it's okay, it's warm. I can deliver it. Go into the hallway, ice cold. You can feel it. Da-da-da. Alright, ad break is finished. Alright, let's continue. Oh, my fearful demons of destruction. That is not like you at all.
だが恐るるに足らず、この世においては我が存在など
Oh, but there's no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor.
ただ一時立ち寄っただけのこと。
Simply visiting for a moment. Now that my duty is complete, I must return to darkness.
だからこそ
That's why,
最後まで
till the very end.
誇り高く高慢に不敵に不遜に
Pride, conceit, courage.
何事も恐れずに何者にもひるまずに
Insolent, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing.
高らかに笑おう
Let
で
us
はないか
laugh uproariously.
それが田中ガンダムだ俺様は最後まで俺様の邪
That
悪
is
を
Gundam
貫き
Tanaka.
通すぞ
I shall stick with my evil unto the very end.
開け黄泉の門よ地獄を本物の地獄で満たしてくれ
You
る
know
わ
what? That goes hard as fuck. You know what? You just jumped up to my #1 list of my favorite male protagonist and male character in this list. You know what? That is a dope ass line. You know? No, hats off to you. Well done, Tanaka. You're my favorite character in this game right now. Open sesame, pandemonium. I shall feel hell with true hell.
では張り切っていきま
Let's
しょ
give
う
everything we got. It's punishment time.
Oh, what the fuck, Phoenix?
おー
Why? Why did you throw it at me? Pew. And then said ultimate beta gun execution method. What does he do? At least this one has something to do with his talent. That is true, it does. Absolutely does. What the fuck? The fuck is happening? Quite the opposite, actually, apparently. Gunham. No, no! It's You are Gunham's gun. The spirit of parting words still linger deep in our chests. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? What's the right thing to do? I don't know. I don't know how much I think about it. I don't think I will be able to answer that. Damn it! Damn it! I'm so pissed off. I need to throw something. I spent so much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, things ended up like this. You're all full of shit, every last one of you. Biggest piece of shit is me. Damn it, why am I so weak? Such a downer, clearly. But still, even though we felt this way, we still gotta do our very best. You are right. This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. If not, Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he will be very cross with us. He went to heaven, breather heaven, clearly. You're right. You're right. Shouldn't just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. Still have things to do. Still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who died, I need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. Cannot allow that.
How long is it going to stand around chatting? Class time is over, so it's okay for you to hurry back to the Jabberwock Island. However, the killings don't seem to proceed as usual, so make sure you know that.
Hold on. How much longer are you going to keep doing this? Seriously, how long is he going to keep doing this? It's going to continue. Now then. Alright. After you've fallen down for so long, I feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food. Hold on a second. The mood shift was too damn fast. Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. That's what they meant to live, right? Oh god. Oh, god. I'm gonna start crying as well. Jesus Christ, I didn't expect that. Fuck you, game. She's certainly something else. But seriously, I'm starving. Then let's go back and now we eat. And after we are full, let's sleep as much as we want. Then let's do our best again. Yeah, you're right. With this, the class trial came to an end, and once again we returned to Jabberwock Island. Size of our group has definitely diminished. Despite that, even if it's just the rest of us, we did our very best to stay upbeat and have fun together. She copes just like I do. Pretends everything is fine, cry and eat. Of course, the optimism was only superficial. But at that moment, we were able to forget about the darkest despair looming before us. The only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our side. Nagito? Yep, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain such valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy. For everyone else too. It's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell me I was lying. No one could tell that I was lying. There's no way that if I just had Hajime's information. I guess we were too busy with other matters. Or maybe they've reached their limits. Regardless, I was saved. Things could get complicated if they found out. Anyway. Can't forgive this. It should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Even if it costs me my life. For the sake of hope, I can't ignore this.
Alright, Monokuma has arrived. Who has summoned me?
Thanks for coming.
Why, it is the lonely little Nagito. Are you alone tonight, too? So what's up? Your face looks scary.
So you can tell.
Upset if we found out who the traitor is.
You know me well. Is what I'd like to say, but unfortunately I haven't learned that yet.
I see, so even you don't know, huh? Looks like its final shutdown is going to take a little bit more time. So why you summoned me anyway? Were you funding a confess your love?
I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask. It's about the special prize from the final dead room.
Oh yeah, what about it?
The information codex about 16 people in the file I received. It's the same gimmick as the last one, are you kidding me? But isn't that weird?
That's weird.
わからないか
Well,
な。
there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Including that person, the total number of students would be 16, right?
そうだよね。
But this file contains documents that were created for the whole Speak Academy, right?
That's right, I just used the stuff that the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
でも、
This file contains information about the traitor. Was that person also a former student from Hope Speak Academy?
どうだろうね。
Boo-hoo-hoo, I wonder.
ね
Could it be? Is this you doing? Did you slip false information into the file? Are you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information?
What's wrong with that? It's my job to heat things up. It's okay to do something small like that, right?
あのね。
That's not my point.
ね
The point is, you already know who the traitor is.
What's wrong with that? Well, the Hispanity corrector said I knew who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? Just like Monomi after losing a magic stick, the traitor existence means absolutely nothing to me.
Systems means nothing, huh?
That's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different. After all, that person is the evil Future Foundation lackey who's putting you guys through this awful stuff.
That's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Cooperation?
ね
Your purpose, to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep, yep.
僕はね。
That's the case. I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
ね
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting. Obviously, that's a big no-no. I mean, I want to make everyone in your group feel inspired. That includes you too.
まあ、
Well, you know you would say that. I knew you would say that.
Besides, I wouldn't be able to handle sadness when you inevitably betray me later on.
Just as I thought, you saw right through me.
そうだね。
No matter the situation I find myself in, my core of thinking will never change. I want to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladder shows that myself and despair exists.
Well, you're right. You're a true believer of hope after all. I'll say that belief reminds you of that person for some reason.
え
Reminds you? I don't know what you're talking about, but if someone's worthless mean reminds you of some other person, it's be extremely unlucky.
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
いや、
Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Huh?
わからないな。
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is rather a rare opportunity? Can't rely on anyone on this island, that's why I have to be the one who does it. Can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I'll become an existence that could even be called ultimate hope.
The two of you are so alike. You definitely remind me of him.
ね
Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask.
え、ほら、
What are you waiting for on this island?
Huh?
Looks like I was right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. The person you're waiting for already on this island.
ね
Well, answer my question.
That's the case. If that person's already on this island. Wouldn't it be exactly?
Tell them Nagito. That was a whole lot of a nothing burger. Five days left. That means one more trial ahead of me. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? One more murder can happen, And then we have... Then it's normally the end by that time. Obtained Hellhound hearing. Alright. Being released from the funhouse, we went back to less than ordinary lives. Okay, now is the question. I think, honestly... Let's see, how long have I been streaming? I have been streaming for 3.5 hours. I think, though, this is a good point of stopping now. Yeah, okay. I will call it here then. Again, thank you all so much for watching. 340, yeah, something like that. But I just figured it is easier if I have the VODs come up and it's basically between thing, investigation, and then the other VOD is then trial, you know? That just categorizes it very nicely for me. So that makes it easy for people who are watching on my VODs. Again, I have a VOD channel. If you type in the chat !VOD, you can watch all of them. I'm not saying that I upload them very regularly. I do them mostly on a Sunday at night. I upload the entire week. Nagito worst boy. Probably. In any case, let's see. Who can we raid out to? Oh, it's Monster Prom. You guys want to see Monster Prom? There's Yakuza 3. Oh, you know what? We can say hi to School of the Cat. Let's go say hi to School of the Cat. Let's raid him back. In any case, thank you all so much. So much for watching. So Ultra Despair goes after this? No, after this is what's it called? Not Lobotomy Corporation, Library of Ruinia. Yakuza 6 still can't do it because I don't have a controller still. I need to buy one. I'm gonna buy one after this here. But in any case, thank you all again so much for watching, and I hope you guys had fun. I will see you guys on... What day is today? Is today Monday? No, today's Tuesday. Okay, I will see you guys then on Thursday. And yeah, in any case, go say hi to Kat for me. Bye-bye.